Dude, I've never experienced the buzz of nicotine.
It's just
No,
nausea
like
for me.
anytime I try to smoke, it makes me want to barf.
This is
don't
good.
like-
What?
This is good.
Nah, it's.
It's reality.
Do you have to spit it out?
No.
Put it in your upper lip.
Put it in my upper lip,
Yeah, like,
and then what?
and you just let it sit there. This is only 3 milligrams. This is the same amount of nicotine as one cigarette.
Oh,
It's not bad.
You get a buzz. If you get a Nick buzz,
I'm into like. I don't want to demonize any substances anymore. You know
Yeah,
what I
true.
mean? So-
And we're live. Other than heroin, by the way.
No,
I can't get over it, dude. I keep last night we filmed at night, so we got done at like 2, and I was like, I'm gonna drive by Kensington and Allegheny to see what's going on, dude. It is. I can't stop talking about it.
Yeah.
It's a disaster.
it's fucked up.
It's a real national,
State of emergency.
like a FEMA.
Yeah.
FEMA needs to come.
Would
in.
you blame
They
heroin
tried.
or the prohibition of heroin for that?
I blame the Sacklers and Purdue Pharma, the pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah.
What they did is
It's crazy.
they
Is it supposed to
destroyed
just
it.
burn my mouth?
Yeah, it'll burn.
Yeah. It's
It's
I'm
gonna
not
feel
getting
good.
the
You're gonna like
pledge.
it.
When does the pledge kick in?
The pleasure is the pain, dude.
It's just like eating a hot pepper.
It's pleasure or pain, dude.
Yeah.
Just spit it out. If you,
I
some
wanna
guys, it's not for
experience it.
everybody.
I
Some
wanna
guys don't like
experience
stuff
it.
like this.
I don't want to denounce nicotine unless I've tried nicotine.
Nicotine's good.
But yeah, it's the sax for
It's
sure.
like stuck up in my gum.
It fucking hurts.
Yeah.
I got a couple funny teeth I don't want it to touch.
What do you mean?
Just like achy boys. I gotta get to the dentist.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta get to the dentist
40,
bad,
bro.
dude.
I've been so good at the
I got
dentist.
some problems.
You got some probs? Dude, I've been a good boy at the dentist, and they've been praising me every time I go there. I didn't go for like 8 years, and they were like, "What the fuck?" And I had 4 cavities, and then I didn't go for a while after that. But recently, I have a dentist right down the street.
Skipped
bro.
an appointment this morning.
What?
Wow. You go to the dentist that often? You had
This
one
was
today?
going to be my triumphant return to the dentist.
Your prodigal son.
I was going to go back, and I told Dan I'm going to do whatever they say. I'm not going to like put my own 2 cents in.
Yeah,
I'm going to go get whatever pulled needs to get.
but not the fluoride treatment. That's
Not
I
the
say
fluoride treatment,
hell no.
obviously.
Like, you have fluoride? Fucking
But
hell
I've
no.
been putting off getting my wisdom teeth pulled since I was 18.
shit! You still got your
I have sideways wisdom teeth, and they do nothing but trap food and make my breath stink.
you got rabbit teeth in there,
Yeah, I got like little rabbit teeth in the back of my mouth.
Bro, that's terrible.
That's gonna stink when you have to get them
and I
out.
got to get them pulled. Now it won't stink because they're going to give me nitrous for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
I
but
opted
dude,
for no anesthesia, just straight nitrous.
Brittany had to do this.
That's going to hurt.
What?
Why don't you take the anesthesia?
Direct experience.
Brittany had to do this.
What?
Brittany, I've learned Brittany's like allergic to anesthesia. In that she wakes up during it.
Yeah, of course.
So she had to do
Dude, she
nitrous.
pops up.
No, of course. Of course, that's the answer. I'm like, wait, why wouldn't you do the thing that's easy?
Direct experience.
Direct experience, obviously. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't know. I mean, it's the only time, hopefully, I'm going to get teeth pulled. So I kind of want to know what it's like to get my teeth pulled.
I mean, you'll be chilling.
You're going to
Brittany,
get your teeth pulled eventually.
Brittany had to do this, dude. When they put you down, they give
Stuff
you
is so hot.
they give you ketamine.
What the fuck?
They give you ketamine.
I give you a hot
Wait,
shot,
who gives you
dude.
ketamine?
When they put you down, that's part of the cocktail. It's
What?
it's ketamine, and then like 2 other things that just knock you completely out.
So you get into a K-hole.
But you don't remember. They black you out. But Brittany,
Have you ever tried ketamine, Shane?
I did some ketamine in London.
How was
Did you
it?
get ketamine?
Like 2 weeks ago, I did some ketamine.
Nice.
How was it?
I did a very small amount. So I
you
did,
didn't get into
but
a
I had
KO.
done it once before, but I was a little drunk when I did it, and it was great. It was really fun.
Cat was nice.
It was
Yeah.
just kind of fun.
That's tight.
What happened?
It's really hard to explain.
It's ineffable.
I don't know. I can't explain it. I'd have to Google what the exact how to describe it is,
Yeah, I don't know.
because it is
Never
like
done
a
cat.
what's the word? It's like a social, like you get very
Social
like,
lubricant.
Disassociative.
yeah, disassociative. Fuck. But it's good. But it's a good like
Ding.
yeah, it's disassociative.
So is
I don't know.
nicotine just supposed to make your mouth hot for a little while?
Take it out.
No, I want to experience it.
I'd rather you're ruining my experience.
No, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Belly
I'm
aching,
sorry.
your belly aching
I'm not
is
belly aching.
affecting my
I'm
reality
seeking knowledge.
and my fucking ProtoSpace.
I'm seeking Nick knowledge.
Your shit.
I'm seeking Nick knowledge.
You're ruining
I like
Nick
it.
knowledge.
I like it. Like I feel a little more clear-headed.
yeah,
It
right.
will
I
sharpen you
kind of
up.
had like a little. It feels like I like drank a little bit of a coffee.
Yeah.
I like it. I think I'm hooked.
Just keep doing it. Cigarettes would be cool.
I might start smoking cigs.
Cigs make you cool.
Smoke beaties.
I bought a pack of beaties not that long ago just
Yeah.
to see what they were like, and they
They're
fry
so
my throat.
gross,
What are
dude.
beaties?
You ever seen
When we were kids, like they wouldn't sell us cigarettes, but like the Indo-Pac supermarkets would sell us beaties, and they're these little brown cigarettes. They look like joints, and you can smoke them.
They're so harsh. They're like
And
tiny
they're
cigars.
so harsh. Like you feel like you have strep throat after you smoke two of them.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they're probably not even tobacco. It's probably just like fucking.
It's probably just
construction
ope
paper.
or something.
Could be ope.
So you did I'm interested in trying ketamine.
Do it.
I will. I just
It's
haven't, it
it's
hasn't
fine.
come across me. Did you insufflate it or did you?
I insufflated it.
Nice.
Did you shoot intramuscular?
No, I insufflated.
Did John Lilly?
I insufflated
You insufflate it.
and then disassociated.
What was the dosage?
The smallest bump, a key bump.
So
I didn't
threshold.
do enough to.
So your ROA was insufflation. Dosage was threshold.
Yes, but it wasn't
I'm
me.
just a scientist. So
But it wasn't me.
It's just
It was someone else I know.
What?
Somebody else did this, not me.
Swim.
Swim did this.
someone who isn't me.
Someone who isn't me did ketamine in London 2 weeks
And
ago.
liked it.
And had a good time again.
And would tell other people to tell people that aren't them to try it.
To maybe give it a shot if you're interested.
It's true. It's good.
Because I don't think you can really, other than getting into a K-hole, which I think you have to do a fucking lot of.
Yeah, it's cumulative. So you have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
And keep doing it,
Really?
and then you'll get in the K-hole. Yeah.
I've heard good things about ketamine from like a psychologist who was like, yeah, dude, he's like, I was kind of like whatever about it. He's like, dude, I've had patients who do like clinical ketamine stuff, and he's like, it works really well.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't,
he's
they,
like, it's
don't they
so
prescribe it kind of to people?
Yeah, they give it as like a therapeutic now.
He's
Yeah.
like, dude, it's when you go to they shoot you with it at a place, and he's like, it's like 4 Gs. He was like, I just tell. He's like,
Yeah, you get hooked up to an IV
Yeah.
and you just lay back.
he was kind of like, fuck that. He's like, just
Nah, go get it off the street.
He was like, if you can get like clean and test it.
Yeah.
He's like, you get like clinical grade ketamine. He was like, dude, I've had people. He's like, and it was something I didn't want to like. And I was like, damn, I can't deny this.
That's pretty cool.
I've always been against it. I'm a big anti-snufflation head.
See,
It's just my Reagan era training.
yeah,
bro.
it's your Reagan era training.
Yeah.
I just read Drug Use for Grown-Ups.
Insufflating rules.
I never liked it, dude. I don't like.
Insufflating is my favorite part of the drug.
I have to do an
Is it
ad
the
read.
insufflation.
I have to do an ad read. You guys have a second for an ad read?
Yeah, go.
Drug Use for Grown-Ups by Dr. Carl Hart.
Yeah,
Available on Amazon,
Oh, the good doctor.
Yep.
Dr. Carl, phenomenal book.
The guy who does heroin with his wife.
I mean, if you want to label him just as the guy is a
I know.
That fucking
neuroscientist.
junkie that wrote a book.
He's a neuroscientist at an Ivy League
That
school.
junkie that's smart enough to justify his
He's
addiction.
not a junkie. He's not addicted.
He's smart
So
enough
you're
to.
confusing drug users with addictors. Like,
Oh, that's what we were talking about, the Kensington thing. Yeah.
so just because you use a drug doesn't make you an addict.
Yes.
True.
To be an addict, you have to meet the DSM criteria, which is, what's the DSM criteria for substance abuse?
Creating problems in your life.
Constant cravings,
Yep.
disrupting social response or your social life, and it's disrupting you from performing your responsibilities.
Yeah.
So other than that, you're
Fuck
just
it.
using
I don't have
drugs.
any of that. Well,
You don't.
cravings.
I mean, but it's when you
Cravings
meet
are like,
a
I'd
lot
like
of
to have a nice cold beer tonight.
Yeah, but like it's when the criteria, like if you have one, like a criteria of psychosis.
I can't think of any example of alcohol ruining a social thing for me.
So, but like the criteria
I thought you were
for
serious for a second. I
Just
just
a
went,
yeah, that was like
it's like
the
all right.
montage would be like, fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah, just telling people they stink.
Yeah. Telling people they stink at comedy holds up. In hindsight, I am happy about most
Somebody
of those.
needs to do it.
Most of those
Someone's
were
gotta
funny.
do it.
You
Most
are
of
the
those,
Blue Knight,
Especially
dude,
in
that
comedy.
I
situation.
do. The Blue Knight, he takes over me.
unfortunately, I'm not a comedian. I'm not a funny guy. I don't play that around. I'm
You're
a
funny.
serious dude.
You're funny.
You're
Family
pure-
man.
You're all business.
Wood
You're
chop,
holding that mic. You're pretty
business,
comfortable
science.
holding the mic. I've seen you. You've been making the rounds. You promoting
What?
something? We got a
Science.
book coming out.
I trust science.
You've been making the
You trust
podcast
science.
rounds.
I haven't been making the podcast. I think everyone's just out of gas and they're like, let's call fucking Tom. He's not doing
Yeah, maybe.
anything.
We need swim, dude.
He's not doing anything. I always like, it's always weird. People call me like, what's your schedule like? And I'm like, how do I tell this person I don't have a schedule? I'm like, I could be there Monday through Sunday, pretty much any time.
Yeah, just take it out. Take it out. You've had it.
No, I'm into it, dude. I kind of want, this might be my new habit.
Zin's
I might pick
nice.
up a pack of smokes on my way home.
Yeah.
Don't get that. That'll fuck you up. Nicotine's just nicotine.
Start growing.
Yeah, but what's the
tobacco.
LD50 on nicotine?
It's probably like 28.
28? Good answer.
I don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about.
The lethal dose.
The lethal dose is.
Oh,
lethal
it's
dose-
low actually.
The
on
lethal
nicotine.
dose that kills 50% of the participants.
Yeah, dude. LD50 on nicotine. Pure nicotine will kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what is the LD50?
It's like, dude, I'm pretty sure it's like a little. Someone was telling me that if you
Well,
take,
I want the milligrammage.
I can't give it to you, but I can give you.
I bet it's
Wait,
like.
hold on. We're getting this.
It's got to be like 600, 700.
Now that
no,
I'm
to
using
kill you?
nicotine, I think I could be a podcaster because I'm so clear right now.
You are. A podcast.
How many?
The LD50 of nicotine is 30
60
to
milligrams?
60 milligrams.
60 milligrams. What's
That's
the
not
ROA?
true.
It's true, dude. I
I
feel
know,
like
it doesn't
nicotine's
seem
highly
true.
poisonous.
Does it give you the,
I've had
Not Lucy's. Lucy's nicotine's good.
Yeah.
But nicotine.
Nicotine's nicotine.
As
Don't
a pure,
molecule shame.
No. As a pure molecule, it's actually poisonous. Like if you eat, it's like there's some things like toad venom is technically a poison, but
Yeah. Well, they say the difference between a poison and medicine is dosage.
true.
It's very different. It says there, that's controversial. It says there's a new value ranging from 500 to 1,000.
Yeah, written by Philip
Yeah, we're
Morris.
talking about
Yeah,
that'll
written by
kill you on
Marlboro.
the spot because I go through 60 milligrams pretty daily.
No, but they're talking about
Blaze a lot,
like
30.
having that much at once in your
Yeah,
body.
dumb.
Like if you ate that
Oh,
entire
okay.
pack of Zyn, would it kill you?
No.
No.
What'd you get?
This one says it's about like 3 milligrams per kilogram of body weight.
Oh, true. I'm set.
3 milligrams per kilogram of body weight.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking high.
That's a lot. Yeah. That's high.
Would kill you?
Dude.
That's a lot.
At
dude.
once, though. So you'd have to put
It's
the
300
whole...
milligrams.
But
Or
you'd
whatever.
also have
Or
to.
no, it's 600 milligrams.
You
It would trash my heart.
Yeah, but I'm saying you would have to have that much enter your system at once. So
Yeah.
your ROA would have to be intramuscular
Wasn't there
or
a guy who
intravenous.
just died from taking caffeine pills?
Yeah, it would kill you.
No,
If you
there was
took
a
enough.
dude who was taking like bodybuilders take caffeine as a supplement, and the guy misread. They order like clinical grade pure caffeine. They dump it in their pre-workout mix, and this guy misread what he was supposed to do and did 2 full scoops when he needed like a teaspoon, and just seized up, died on the spot.
What a shitty way to
In
die.
Australia.
That was eject.
He was an
let's see.
Australian?
Yeah, Jack
think so.
Australian.
Yeah, that was dude. He got like intensely hot. and
Could have been a
just died.
vaccine death.
Nar.
It's true.
Yeah. Goodfellas.
Not that vaccines cause death. That's been proven.
Goodfellas
Yeah, for
star
sure.
died at 67. I wonder if he was
him.
beasted. I wonder if Ray
Check
Liotta
his
got
Twitter.
the beasted.
Check his Twitter.
Did you check his timeline?
I'm triple vax and boosted.
Like triple vax and boosted.
I didn't even brush my teeth this morning.
That is one experiment the McCuskers are not afraid to run.
Brushing your teeth.
Let's just let
Dude, my wife gets so mad.
sleeping
at me.
dogs lie on the teeth.
I always forget to brush my teeth.
I do the morning time. It just slips my mind.
It's just I wake up,
You eat
I drink my
delicious
coffee.
breakfast.
What?
I eat a delicious
And then I
breakfast.
start
say
doing
what's-
stuff. And
Yeah.
like if I'm not kissing anyone, I don't care.
Yeah.
But then when I go to kiss my beloved, she'll be like, dude, have you brushed your teeth today? And I'm like,
You don't, Matt, you don't have bad breath.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I have been brushing my teeth a lot because I've been showing
You
my
guys
how to brush
kiss?
teeth.
No, but we've been talking, like what I said, we've been talking for.
sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to put that on you.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
You've been together for a long
You're a
time.
funny guy.
You're
I'm a
fine.
funny.
You get the mic in your hand.
He's the
you're a
oracle.
funny guy.
Yeah, he's
I
the oracle
understand.
of comedy in the whole family.
I know he is.
Fed, dude. You
Fed's
fuck
the
with
oracle.
Fed on the job site. That motherfucker
True.
is funny.
That is very funny.
He's mean as fuck too.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker, dude.
Kathleen was like, "You're the meanest brother." I'm like, "You've never chilled with Kevin one-on-one. He'll say some shit." And I'm like, "That's the meanest fucking thing I've ever heard."
He's
He'll
on the
hit me
job
with
site.
some like personal mean shit.
Yeah.
That's so fucking mean.
What did he get you with last time?
It's just constant. Like
Yeah.
you say something to him, he'll slam you so softly, pause, that like you'll be like, fuck. Like he'll call you out on the core of your personality and just shred you to where you're like sitting in his truck like, fuck.
You got to fight him.
You can't.
You have to fight.
I don't think I haven't fought Kev since like 89.
Yeah, true.
Me and Kevin had like a Cold War for a long time as kids. Like where we were
Yeah, you guys were
constant-
beefing for a while.
It
We
was,
do proxy wars through
it
Matt
was a
and Billy.
proxy war, but it was mostly like if he liked something, I had to hate it and
Dude,
like
yes.
the opposite.
I've heard
I'd be
this.
pressured so hard into like it was like Red Hot
And
Chili
then
Peppers.
Matt
under
would be
the-
like the judge.
Yeah, it's
so we'd be like,
proxy,
Matt,
dude.
does Dave Matthews suck? And Matt would be like, I'd be like, say yes, dude.
That's probably why I don't like putting on music for anyone. If I
Yeah.
have to like show people a song, I'm like, I'll just write a song.
He was a big cornhead though.
I was, dude.
That was a big like biscuit corn Kid Rock. You meeting Kid Rock probably completed his life.
I'd be.
That's-
I was genuinely excited.
That's fair though. Me and Matt are the same age, and
New
those,
metal
that
really
shit
took
ruled.
New metal, the
Limp
Executioners.
Bizkit, the Executioners were so
So like
sick.
I was
dude.
old enough to like look at new metal from like an older kid perspective and think it was hence the reason I trashed Kid Rock for a second and then took it back.
True.
Have you seen Kid Rock's new stuff?
True.
Yeah, that
His
Let's
new
Go
shit's
Brandon
important.
thing was really moving.
His new shit's
Yeah,
important.
You gotta
bro.
see his new stuff.
What he's doing right now. Is
Yeah, what
important.
he's doing right now about
for the culture, bro.
yeah, it's for Joe Biden and the president and him supporting Trump's huge.
I think. I mean, is he supporting?
Yeah,
man?
Trump speaks at his concert. There's a preloaded tape of Trump talking.
But dude, how old's the kid?
Kid Rock's probably 46.
Bro, you
Nah,
can't
he
be.
might be old.
He's older than that.
Nah, I bet you Kid Rock's not 50.
He's for
Make
sure.
it bet. I'll bet you
50.
pack
I
his
bet
in.
you Kid Rock's
Bet you
50.
pack his
Dude,
in.
he's for sure
Deal.
50. Me and Kid Rock both went to our high school graduations. Completely
Kid Rock's what?
twisted.
54.
Fuck,
Yeah,
what's
dude.
that stuff around? I'm kind of broke.
$6.
Oh, I got you.
That's two.
I might pick up two. I'll pick up 2 packs on my own.
Lucy's. Grab me
I'll
some
mail you
Lucy's.
one. Lucy, yeah, not Zin.
Yeah,
What'd you give me, Lucy?
Yeah.
All right. Nice. What was the milligrams? 3?
3. I had to knock it down. I was doing 6.
You might have to go on Arrowhead.
I was crushing milligrams.
ROA oral?
Yes.
Cool.
Legal.
Root of
It was
administration.
a U.S.
What?
legal
Is that
high.
root of administration?
Yeah.
Nice.
You should have seen
ROA.
the root of administration down on Allegheny last night.
Oh
Dude,
God. Yeah.
I
Just
drive down
fucking
there.
Everything they could find.
Oh,
dude.
I
so
watched.
sucks,
I
dude.
drive down there and I slow down because I'm like, whoa, this is fascinating. I was
Yeah.
watching an older woman inject what I assume to be heroin. I don't want to assume anyone's molecules into another woman's neck.
Yeah, dude.
Could have been speed. I don't know.
You can
True.
see that. So I've done this 3 times this week. I've driven
What?
down there 3
Intravenous
times.
heroin?
That's the best.
Slowly. No.
Oh,
quit
driven down.
goofing. You
Sorry,
know what we're
dude.
talking
Yo,
about.
we're just talking.
I've driven down there. Stop goofing. I know you want to be a big shot. You want to be like your brother. You want to be a big shot. You see your brothers on the Patreon.
That's true. I
those
see that money,
eyeballs.
man. Yeah. Oh man, the
They get
comments.
big. The dollar signs.
That's what I want everyone to call me gay.
Yeah, true. We're
I get
gay for.
mad.
We're literally
But
gay for pay.
they truly. I saw they're all injecting.
Yeah.
All of them.
It's the only
Yeah.
way to go at that
They're
point.
all injecting
You have to.
and like into wounds
In wherever.
Yeah, dude.
It's fascinating. Kevin has a house down there.
Yeah, dude. My
And
brother bought a house.
one time
and,
he
like,
had to move a bunch of sheetrock in there, and he was like, "Yo, watch the truck." So I sat. It was the only I've only driven through.
Yeah,
I got to sit there for 45 minutes and just watch it all go down. It was insane.
It's fucked up.
Dude,
These
I finally
dudes-
saw a video that Escalade hitting that dude.
What?
Some dude drove his Escalade 100 miles an hour into the train stop, into the wall. There was a fucking junkerman standing out
What
there.
if he was listening to Ludacris "Move, Bitch, Get Out the Way" while he's doing it?
Wait, what happened? A dude crashed his Escalade.
100 into a wall.
What?
His Escalade obviously exploded on impact, but there was a junkerman was standing there.
Junkerman.
Shout out Burke. Burke calls them Junkermans. It's about as funny as it gets.
That's
We'd
very
be
funny.
driving through looking for him. We'd be like, Junkerman, where are you? I don't see the Junkerman.
His
Come out,
vocab's
Junkerman.
nasty.
Yeah, Burke's
Wait, so-
hilarious.
Ponties.
He crashed his car. and
Yeah,
blew
you
up.
found some
Was the
puppies.
Escalade? Was the Escalade driver on?
No, if you're going 100, you're not on heroin,
He's
probably.
he's probably on Hawaiian
He's
Ice.
probably on stims.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably stemmed.
Might have been late as hell.
Dude, speaking of Escalades,
But you got to see this Junkerman walking in a circle for like 10 minutes, standing there. He lights up. He did get one final light.
Oh, thank God.
And then a fucking spaceship in light speed comes in, just eviscerates him.
did he live?
No.
Ah, it's unfortunate.
He was.
moved on, bro.
Actually, didn't somebody try to tell me one of the Junkermans lived?
Billy was saying that. I think
Somebody said
Billy
he
talked
lives.
about
It's
this.
like, no, that guy did not live. That guy
Yeah.
got hit for real by the Millennium Falcon. That
Fuck,
thing
dude.
was in hyperspace.
This was right up at like Front Street
Yeah.
or whatever. Do you know who I saw driving an Escalade the other day at Boost Corners?
Who?
April Margera.
I heard. You almost
Whoa.
approached.
I was really pumped.
You almost
You're like,
approached.
yo, ape.
I was like, yo, no, me and Billy were pulling up to Boost Corners because he wanted to find like a nice slab of wood for his podcast studio he's building.
Yeah.
We pull up, we parked right in front of April Margera, and I was like, yo, it's fucking Ape. And he was like, what? And he looked, and he was like, how the fuck did you recognize April Margera? And I was like, I don't know. But it was
I
April.
would recognize April.
That's
Margera.
what I said. I was like, I grew up
in a
and
second.
she was on TV all the time.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Know. Uncle Vito.
He's
Don
dead,
Vito,
dude.
RIP.
Rest his soul.
Pedophile.
Boosted.
Yeah.
he was a pederast.
bit of a what'd
He
you
was a
call
map.
him? He was a map.
It was a map. Dude.
Kevin Spacey. That brings me so much joy. He's going to go to English prison for touching.
Is he
boys.
going to English prison?
He's going to map
tried.
jail.
Yeah.
He's going. That's fucked up. What are your thoughts on maps?
No, I don't fuck with him, bro.
I mean, as a
But what?
clinical social worker.
As a clinical social worker, I say for my boundaries, I can't fuck with them.
Okay.
I had to have this conversation with this lady.
What about that's their reality, dude? In their reality, those kids are hot.
No, but they're interrupting another person's reality.
True.
That's where you're in.
Oh, so you can't.
Once you
can't
start
kill the
putting your
vibe of
direct
other people's
experience on
realities.
someone else,
Yeah, exactly.
now you're off limits.
That's the whole point of psychedelics: learning how to not take, so you can
Yeah.
just eventually you're like water moving around.
Yes.
Do I still scream at my wife? Yes.
Yes.
I'm working on that.
I don't, but I do way more psychedelics.
Do I still scream at my wife sometimes when I'm jacked up on coffee? Yes.
You're stimmed. You're
I'm
using.
stimmed.
I will say I've seen the power of Bud Lights on an old man
What do you mean?
For sure.
when it comes to dealing with wives.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, it's insane.
Just the pure. Yeah, whatever.
It's Nirvana, dude.
I've never seen anybody hit it harder.
Yeah, it's their samadhi.
yeah, it's
They
absolutely.
really are just like a cup here. I'm watching sports.
Yeah.
She's
As you
like,
get older,
what are we
you need it.
doing? And he's just like,
Yeah.
Like you guys will see this when you're in the upper ages of like 40, 50, 60, you need you need something to take the edge off.
And it's the departure too. Well, you're all
I'm preparing for my death, so it's like, how can I most consciously experience death?
Yeah, I have to be killing my
How do you
wife.
hope you die?
Me?
Yes.
I just want to die at some point. You know, I don't want to plan it.
You're like a Viking. You're excited for death, dude. You
I wouldn't say I'm
welcome it.
excited for it, but I'll welcome the experience when it comes.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting there.
What?
I think I'm getting there.
Near death? You're nowhere near.
No,
dude.
not near
you
death.
take enough
but I'm
magnesium.
I've been welcoming, coming to terms with the experience.
Yeah. See, I'm ready for it.
I just got these younglings, dude. Once they get older, get credit cards and stuff, I would be like,
Once they
Wait,
get
what?
credit cards.
like what's my younglings? I wouldn't want to die with like a 2-year-old. That would be
That would be
if
terrible.
it happens,
yeah.
they would be provided for, obviously, and they'd be okay. But it's like
What are you gonna do? Do you have a will?
Not yet. I got to make one.
I just decided the other day that I'm going to give Billy my kids. I wasn't going to tell him. I was going to surprise him, but this is my announcement now. I want Billy to like start making tons of money. And then like I croak and he gets slammed to the wife and 2 kids. And like shitty like 11-year-olds. Billy's like, oh, I'm heading down to South America. And then like, you know, as like they're going over my paperwork.
He's not going to South America.
Whatever.
I
When
did
Billy's
the
got
same-
his
I said I
No,
was
plans.
but
the
Billy's
same fucking
plans
thing.
of traveling.
But
He
I'm
needs
saying
to
when
go.
Billy gets all of his plans and he's
Yeah.
about to hit his stride, boom, wife and 2 kids out of nowhere. Because I'm going to will my wife to him.
You can, as you should. You should do a sati.
Like the Bidens.
And when they got to bury your wife with you,
Yes, like the
ancient
Bobs.
Hindus
The Bobs.
and the Egyptians do this
What,
as
so
well.
you take your wife down?
She has
When
to.
you
bro.
die, they
she
toss
I
does.
mean,
her
that's
in the-
assuming I'd be buried. It's buried. It's
No, but they
You don't
toss
get
her in a
buried, but your
funeral
wife
pyre.
does get
What's
buried.
that?
They toss her into the funeral pyre.
That too, yeah.
I've
Yep.
Alive
I've
into a
already written in my
funeral
will. I've written my will in my head the other night.
Yeah.
I had a very mystical experience last Saturday.
What'd you have?
4HOMET.
What is it?
Homo.
What's that?
Nothing.
Come on.
You had some
What?
homo tea. Very
I
mystical
ordered. It's
experience.
legal.
Is it?
4HOMET is legal.
What is it?
It's a research chemical.
Yeah.
It's an analog of psilocin.
Yeah. Go on.
So I
What's
ordered
an
some from a
analog of
Canadian
psilocin?
website. Yeah, it's an analog.
Psilocybin breaks
sure.
down to psilocybin. Is it
Yeah.
psilocybin?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you're following me.
Analog of psilocin.
So I took it on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Right. Probably one of the best psychedelic experiences of my life.
On Saturday night.
22 milligrams of 4-HOMET that I ordered legally offline. It's illegal to eat, but I accidentally dropped it in some distilled water. I didn't realize what I had done. I had my microscope out. I was studying the molecule. Accidentally ingested it like Hoffman.
Like Hoffman,
accidentally
you rode your
ingested
bike.
the
Yeah,
LSD.
you gotta ride your bike.
You had your monocle on
But
watching
as it
Rick.
was
You were
wearing
watching
off-
Rick and Morty.
As it was wearing off, I made myself some peppermint tea
Yeah.
and I started writing my will in my head.
Did you really?
I decided I'm going to give Billy my kids. I decided I'm going to have a sky burial.
What?
You
What's
know
Sky Barrel?
Rather than being buried, you get put on the highest peak around your house and the
Nice.
birds eat you.
That's actually kind of sick.
So it's the opposite of
You
burial.
should still bury your wife too.
It's just
though.
gonna be like possums and raccoons.
Now
gonna
you're up
be on
high
like
enough where it's only birds.
There's
Yeah, it's only
no,
birds
there's no
of prey.
peaks around here, bro.
Well, you could go in like a 2-hour radius.
Yeah, you can do the Poconos.
You're still that's
You
No, dude, don't sleep on like Blue Mountain. Don't sleep on
Park.
Allentown.
You'd have to do like the Clay Mountain Park sky, like
the
the.
peaks of Allentown, the snow-capped
The
peaks
snow-capped Blue Mountain
above the tree line in Allentown.
above the tree line of Allentown, Reading, PA. You know Central PA better than any of us.
Yeah, dude, the raccoons would be feasting on you. It'd be like feral cats.
Who
It'd be like
cares though?
dog. It'd be stray
Who cares?
dogs
It's
tearing
just
you
nature
apart.
eating you.
It's just
No, it
nature.
wouldn't be the beautiful birds taking you out in the
Probably wouldn't be
sky.
beautiful birds. It'd be turkey buzzards.
Yeah, it'd be
They're
rough.
pretty big, though. They
True,
look like
turkey
horses.
They're
buzzards.
hideous. Have you ever seen them up close?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're hideous.
Who better to take you into Hades
That's
than
what
the
I'm
turkey
saying. Who
buzzards?
better to take me than a demonic creature? Like
True.
Turkey buzzards up close. Have you seen those
They're
guys?
fucked up.
You can
They're
like
fucking
see through
hideous.
their face. They have
Yeah.
like holes. Their
They're
nostrils.
deathmongers.
They're like
They're
the
fucking
mentors from Harry
terrifying.
Potter.
So that's my way.
Sky Barrel's
Billy will
tight.
have 2 kids.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I also have a weird assumption
What the
that
fuck do I get?
What?
What do I get?
Dude, you're busy.
True.
Billy is too,
Materially.
but you have kids.
True.
I want Billy to be like settling down, have a nice lady, then suddenly he's like has to have an awkward conversation. Yo, I got these weird fucking hippie
My
kids I
brother's
have to
dead.
watch.
You remember that guy we put on that fucking hill and
Yeah.
left?
Now I have his kids.
We have his kids.
Yeah. And his wife.
She's just gonna stay with us. And,
She's going to stay
and
with
wash
us
our clothes.
and be a widow. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. That's fine.
This is stuff I think about now.
Yeah, but
Once you turn
she'd
40,
be like
dude.
chambered. Yeah, you'd have to have her like chambered in a.
Once you turn 40, Matt, let me tell
You
you.
can't,
about
I'm not giving him permission to lay with her.
Of course not.
I also put that in my will
That's
that my
weird.
wife
That's
can.
weird you'd even fucking bring that up.
Well, I just want to clarify.
this
It's
is
a
an
will.
ancient
It's a legal
arrangement.
document. So you
I
have
know,
to.
but it's just kind of weird. You're like on a microphone and camera talking about your brother fucking
I just
your
said
wife.
I just denounced him making love to my wife.
Yeah,
All
he's
right,
saying-
all
he's
right, but
saying
you don't even have to
absolutely
address it.
I also
Not
in my
that.
will, I told my wife when I wrote my will that she's allowed to remarry, but blowjobs are off the table.
That's fair. Dude, I was just talking about that. That's the worst possible.
Yeah.
I'd rather, like,
I told
we
her,
were talking
I was
about
like, I laid down and said, baby, I got to talk to you.
Babe.
Like, I'm 40 now.
no more BJs.
No, like if I go, I want you to be happy and remarry, but you cannot blow another dude
For sure.
forever.
That's fair.
Because I know she eventually will, and I want that in the back of her head.
Yeah, just she knows that you're floating in the
She
astral
knows
realm.
that I'm getting an arrow through me
Pissed.
on the mountain right now.
True.
While this like weird entrepreneurial dude she met.
Yeah.
like this guy with a startup.
Some
He's like,
weird for
come on, babe, fuck that guy. He's dead.
Some guy has like 2 tractor trailers running across the country currently.
Yeah. Just getting head, being like, I'll finish soon.
Yeah.
Saying,
And then she
"You're
has to
almost done."
stop.
Like, actually, yeah, he just.
Not tonight,
I'm
but thank
legally-
you for sucking
She,
my
actually,
dick.
she would probably run with it. If
Yeah.
like a 40-year-old woman was like legally banned from giving blowjobs, she would definitely throw that on.
Pretty
the
sure
table.
they're all legally banned from giving blowjobs.
What the fuck is that?
It's just good music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these dudes are jamming. Boys are jamming. That's an honorable. I got to draw my will up, man. I'm.
I only have it in my head, so I need to put it to paper.
You must. Mine's going to be very
So, like, as
conditional
soon
and very
as-
Da Vinci Code-esque, where it's like challenges for these two, and like, if I have money, it'll be like you don't get it unless you do X, Y, and Z.
I like that. This was last Saturday.
You're
so
going to write a code and somebody's just going to be like, this is just trash this guy wrote down.
No, they have to do
So
it.
one person's going to look
I'm just
at it
going
and
to
be
put it
like,
at the end of my Arrowwood trip report. It'll be like then my will kicks in.
That's where your will is. At the
My will will be
Arrowwood.
on Arrowwood.
Nah, dude.
Arrowwood doesn't get enough love, dude.
Dude, I talk about Arrowwood all the time. It's a shit.
It's nice. I hate when people don't know what Arrowwood is.
It's
it
fucked
upsets
up.
me.
yeah, I hate that too.
Are you familiar with Arrowwood?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
It's
I don't know.
what-
I haven't
People
seen you
do
much.
like crack and then write their
I
experience.
only really
about it.
see you
They're
at,
the
like,
I have
funniest-
no idea what Arrowwood is.
Dude,
what?
Arrowwood, you don't know.
Yeah, we
Arrowwood,
don't. I only kind of run into you at Matt's weddings.
Yeah.
So personal attack.
That was bordered on OL.
No, that's a good one, actually.
Matt's bachelor parties and weddings are the only time I see
I'm
you.
a writer and
I
a
know, that's-
thespian,
I-
dude. What
I-
can I say? I'm a
That's
writer
true.
and a
That's true.
thespian. What can I say? I'm a passionate man. Passionate man.
I requested to see you today.
Did you?
Yes.
Yes.
I said,
Very
I've
summoned.
never gotten to work with him.
I
I've
was
never
nervous.
gotten to
You were
chat with
summoned
him.
by the big
I was
kahuna
nervous.
himself.
The kahuna's descended upon you.
Dude, back in the day, that's what you do. You'd hear about a dude and be like, send him to my house. I'd like
Yeah.
to speak with him.
Come
Yes.
for me.
You'd have a chat. And you'd be like, what do you think about the universe? And someone would tell you,
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
true.
interesting.
Yeah,
Or you'd
you'd be like,
fool.
no, you'd sit down and be like, yo, let's talk about the Eagles. And he'd be like, let's talk about my experiences in reality with
Talking about the Eagles,
entities.
like
the birds,
Philadelphia
bro.
Eagles or Don
Yeah,
Henley
let's talk
and
birds.
crew?
What do you think they're doing this year?
Dude, I think it's their year.
Hell
They
yeah.
have that
Yeah.
cornerback.
They got that new cornerback,
Actually, they did.
real fast guy. No, I
Yeah.
don't follow sports. I've never been able to follow sports. I don't know what it is. I think it's because dad didn't fuck with sports.
Exactly.
And for a long time, that tortured me as a child.
Yeah, he
Like,
didn't
I remember
it.
like crying one night, be like, Dad, why don't you care about the Super Bowl like my uncles do?
Yeah.
And he was like, sports are fucking dumb.
Yeah, I got.
And then he took me to shoot guns one night
Yeah, that kinda
instead of watch the Super Bowl. And it
Yeah,
forever
well, that's
etched-
way better.
He was
Yeah.
like, dude, this is cooler than sports.
That's
I've-
obviously you can do stuff that are cooler than sports. Shooting guns is
But-
one of those things.
But then now that I'm 40, I realize like I don't have to just like guns and not sports. You can celebrate it all.
Last
True.
time I shot guns was during a Notre Dame game, and I watched it on my phone in between shooting.
pretty tight.
That's pretty chill, dude. That's,
Did both.
That's fuck,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you're,
pretty
you're
tight.
celebrating
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
Yeah, I talked
That's
about
what I like
this.
about you, dude. You take it all in.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Very true.
You're not like as linear as, like I have a habit of getting linear about things. Where I'm like, I like this, therefore I don't like that, but I'm trying to stop doing that.
Oh, I'm not. You got me all
You're not.
wrong.
Yeah. Oh, you're not?
No, in fact, I'm getting to a point where I don't like anything, which is a real bummer.
Yeah, it stinks.
That's just part of being in your mid 30s, dude. You'll see it through.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's like
It's just
every
the death
TV
rebirth
show,
cycle.
every TV show, every song,
Every
it's
TV
like,
shows, every
sucks.
song. I listen to the
I
same
got that with
fucking
music
songs.
lately. But you know what I've been fucking with?
What?
Like I'll just type like instrumental Spotify music.
Yeah.
I'll just play it all day.
Dude, we were going through the same thing right now.
Like
This is-
meditation music and stuff.
yeah, that stuff rules. This is what I've been.
Because my playlists are all like, I'll delete my playlist and remake it again. I'm like, oh,
This is
great.
what I've been bumping. This is all I listen to in my car. I just like soft percussion. Don't fucking laugh. at my song.
I'm
Don't
digging
fucking-
it. I'm not. I'm just giving you my experience.
Shit rules.
Like I'm trying to think if you were in Uber and I hopped in, I might hop out.
What? If
Yeah.
You know what pisses me off? You ever get in an Uber and they're listening to books on tape and you're like, you fucking
no,
cocksucker.
I've never.
Like,
I'd be pumped, honestly. if
no,
somebody-
but I'm like, dude, you just put me in like 3/4 away into some weird book.
True, you got to rewind it. Yeah, just be like, yo, can I get chapter 1, please?
Yeah, I should have been like, dude,
Can I hear the forward?
you want to drop some stars? You better start this at the fucking beginning.
I have gotten into some gay songs.
What?
I like some good gay new pop.
Let me hear.
Like Machine Gun Kelly.
Like new Harry Styles.
Dude, the new Harry Styles song rips, dude.
You're gonna denounce fucking Impossible Island?
Yo, but the album kind of blows. I don't know
I'm
if you're
sure.
friends with Harry. I don't want to offend you or anything. I don't know if you've chopped wood with Harry Styles.
Never listened to it.
This isn't new pop. This is just last
That
time I
rules.
was getting jumped up.
I have a theory about Harry Styles that he is going to drop like the album of the century.
You think he's gonna be David Bowie?
I think he's going to be.
He wants to be David Bowie quite clearly.
He's trying. He's.
I think he's trying too
I
hard.
think he's
and
putting the
it's
cart
pissing me
before the
off.
horse a little bit.
Yes.
Dude, I'm
I
telling
celebrate his
He
sexuality.
wears like
and
bell
his-
bottoms and like a girl's t-shirt.
Yeah.
And he has like tattoos and shit. It's kind of fucking
dude, the
annoying.
problem is-
also my girlfriend likes him a lot, so
Yeah,
I hate him.
My
now.
wife
Yeah.
loves him,
Yeah, girls love
and
this
I have nothing
fucking-
against the guy.
Well, that's
here's the
strike
thing.
one as far as I'm
you. Yeah.
concerned.
That's
Is
why
what?
I demonize
Does my girl
NSYNC.
want to fuck you? Strike one, pal.
You start doing it, you're probably
Now you're wearing
not.
girl shirts, and my girl wants to fuck you, even though you're wearing girl shirts.
Yeah.
That's why I asked my
Strike
chick. My
two.
chick was like going on about like how Harry Styles is so cool. I'm like, what if I start dressing like that? She's like, I wouldn't be into it. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, man.
I might come home today.
Get bell bottoms
Get a
and a
blouse.
girl's, literally a girl's.
Yeah, but the whole question is
Sure.
you can't even worry about what she thinks about your girl's tank top. Like you just got to bust the spaghetti straps out and be like, what?
Yeah.
If
Sure,
you're
like a
even
tube
asking
top.
the question, then she's like, I'm not into it. That's what you got to. You can't ask her permission to.
Oh,
cross
you don't? No. Sometimes I ask my wife for permission, and then I do the opposite,
Tight.
and that's what you got to do. Like she was real mad at my mustache for a while,
Yeah.
Yes, I just went through this.
and like I was like, it's because it's so powerful, and all the other women are like,
True.
Dude, I was just begged for weeks to get rid of my terrible facial hair. And every time she said it, I would say, the mustache just got 10 feet taller.
yeah, that's what I do.
This
And
thing's
you know
not
what
going
happened?
anywhere.
She eventually stopped talking about it, so I stopped cutting it out of my facial hair.
Yep.
But like one day I'll put it back.
For sure.
I told her any wedding, anything. I was like, I'm not shaving anymore.
Mustache.
I'm not cutting my hair. And when weddings roll around or Christmas, clean up the pony. Nice ponytail, nice
Panty.
mustache.
Clean up the panty. Wait, does he have the accent?
I
Everyone
have
does.
it.
We all have
Dude,
it.
it
You have
got
it.
beat out of me.
Yeah.
Like my first girlfriend beat my accent out of me. Like I would be
Literally?
like, yeah, I learned that in high school. Like we did this. And she like was like basically conditioned me to stop talking like that. And then when I had my restaurant, I slowly like could hear myself talk because I talk to people all day.
Yeah, yeah.
So I kind of started using ED instead of T on all those words. Like instead of turnt, I was like, okay, turnt isn't a word.
Turned.
Turned is a word.
Yeah.
So I
It's a
softened up.
good
a bit.
accent. I like the accent.
I kind of lost it, but you know what's funny? If I'm talking to like my family members, I'll like immediately
Comes
go back
back.
to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or if I'm like just like getting animated or like get in some kind of
Yeah.
traffic
Latin
situation.
passion.
It's
like when you-
embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing when that happens. Well, at least that's your natural accent. Like when I was in England, by the end, I was starting to talk that way
Oh,
a
yeah.
little, which was embarrassing. Not like the accent, but like the vernacular, like how they would talk. I'd be like, it was quite
Yeah.
actually. It's
I'm a
actually
sponge.
quite nice, isn't it? Like
Dude,
shit like that.
I'm a
I
sponge for
said it
dialogue.
once on stage, and I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
Do you say
like,
cheers
dude,
now?
Cheers. Yeah.
Do you say mate?
I said, come on, mates. Cheers.
Right. I'm a sponge for dialects, dude. I
Yeah.
start soaking them up.
Why do waiters always take that persona on?
They love saying
Cheers.
cheers.
They love saying cheers.
Hipster waiters love going.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been here? I hate to when they're like, "Oh, have you been here before?"
you ever
I'm like,
been here?
"No, I'll figure it the fuck
Yeah,
out.
is it a restaurant?
Unless you hit me with like fucking, unless
Dude.
I'm walking into like hibachi, you don't
Yeah.
need to have this conversation
Yeah.
with me.
Went
Like,
to
have
a,
you guys ever been to Not Your Average Joe's? No, I've never fucking been
Yeah,
here.
what
No.
the fuck does it matter?
Let me get a meatloaf sandwich.
Thank you.
What do you guys have,
Burke ordered a turkey. There was a place around here where I got an Italian hoagie. He got a turkey hoagie.
Nice.
The turkey had 2 slices of turkey on it, cucumbers, and covered in fucking olives. Some
What?
hipster bar.
Yeah.
What are you trying to call
Were
it?
you
Like a
pissed?
banh mi?
He was. I got an Italian that wasn't that bad.
I packed it up.
It was mostly lettuce, but it was still good.
Yeah, that's the rule on a cheesesteak and a hoagie. Like if my roll ends can touch through the meat, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
You don't eat rolls though.
But you can make gluten free rolls. Dude. Don't microaggress me.
Sorry, dude.
I'm basically
I'm
the
not trying- I
I'm the
didn't come out
trans
here
of
to bullshit.
food.
What?
I'm the trans of food.
That's
Gluten free is the trans of
That's
food.
gluten free.
Dude, I technically should be gluten free.
You should be.
Like if I eat gluten, my joints ache.
Yeah, dude.
But I dabble. Like I mess with threshold doses.
You think you are. You're just going to give yourself leaky gut, bro.
No,
Stomach's going to be permeable. You're going to start having undigested food particles in your bloodstream. Autoimmune system, your immune system's going to start attacking those particles and attacking your fucking stuff.
You could die from gluten allergies?
Yeah, dude.
Slow. I mean, you die from anything.
It's life or death, dude. When I'm at a restaurant, I'm like, wait, is that fryer shared with chicken fingers? Like, yeah. I'm like, no thanks.
Do you ask that?
If they say, when they say French fries, I'm like, are you guys, am I going to get cross contaminated? They go, yeah, probably. I say, no, thank you.
Well, then never mind.
Never mind, no, thank you. Yeah, I try to avoid it at all.
I'm sorry, dude. Are we fucking
Sorry,
boring?
no, my research partners hit me up. Matt, I have to give you a package for my partner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was
What are your partners talking about?
4-HOMET.
Nice.
Oh, they
Well,
want.
I brought
I have
a.
to drive around research chemicals now?
It's legal as long as I don't accidentally eat them while getting pulled over.
That's fair.
I have to give my research.
I'll hold him. I'll hold on to him.
Not to out you, but I mean, you will be transported. Just don't eat it, and you'll still be within your legal limits. But you have to give it to my research partner.
I'll get him. I think I'll see him soon.
What happens on this?
So on 4-HOMET,
He's a bit of a scientist himself.
On what?
Substances, particles.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, these are like.
What
after I
happens when
read
you're
Drug
on this?
Use for Grown-Ups, it really rung my bell because it was like we've been programmed to think that all this stuff's bad.
Yeah.
But if you follow the fucking Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, it's our inalienable right to experiment with substances.
Yeah.
No one can tell us not to.
Well, dude, that was the Chasing the Screen book where the guy wrote about was
I'm going to read that one next.
tight. But he basically, in London, they just gave heroin addicts heroin. They were like, here, just come here every day. We'll give you like good, clean heroin. And we're going to monitor your dose. And we're going to cap you. And after you inject, we're going to be like, hey, man, like, how's this working out? Sure, you want to still do this? But like, he's like, dude, most of them stop doing heroin.
Most of them, because you know what they are? They're not addicted to heroin per se. They are addicted to heroin, right? But they're addicted to like the stigmatized lifestyle they've been thrust into and they can't get out of it. So they keep doing the heroin.
Yeah.
But like most people that do heroin, like your average, if I went out and did heroin right now, there's a 99% chance I won't get addicted to it.
You think?
Because you have so much going on that you're like, that was cool, but I'm not. But if I was like a tortured soul and had a lot of mental problems and did a little heroin and it gave me respite from my problems, that's where addiction comes in.
Makes
what
sense.
I mean? Like if I went out and did cocaine all weekend, there's a huge chance I'm going to come home, be like, hey, baby, I for some reason got into cocaine this weekend. It was wild, but I probably won't do it again.
You know what I mean? So many dudes that like can't stop doing coke.
Yeah, but it's mostly like it's filling a void in them.
For sure.
It's not so much
And
like
it's fun as hell.
it's fun. Like,
you guys are forgetting the key ingredient here.
oh, it's fun. That's what I'm saying.
When
Like,
you and your bros get to keep going to the bathroom and coming back, getting more drinks, being like,
it's a good time.
And you
What
get
I'm
around
saying
the
is
hot
you-
models.
it's best getting in a buddy's face going,
Yo, this is fucking crazy.
and then you wake up the
Anyway.
next day like,
Back to the 4-HOMET.
Yeah.
You guys have both taken psilocybin, right?
Sure.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
witnessed.
I actually left.
Oh, you missed it.
I left that party right before it got real.
It got
True.
very, very real.
We're
Got
turning
very
Dolly,
real.
dude. We're getting melted.
You
But
guys-
the Molly party was great.
Dude, another molecule that I demonized my entire life, MDMA.
Yeah.
I was like, that shit's for Machine Gun Kelly only. It's for like, raver boys and dudes with pacifiers and,
Yeah.
It was, I finally took it.
When did you do it?
I did it the day before Valentine's Day with my beloved.
Yes,
And
it's
it
the
was-
best.
The best experience we've ever had as a couple outside of having children.
Bro, you love people on that thing.
I took it with just my wife on a couch.
Oh, that'd be
right?
so nice.
So we went to a trusted friend's beach house. I was like, can I use your beach house for the day? I'm going to take MDMA with my wife. We're going to try this out. Neither one of us had ever done it. And the only one I had to go on was my friend who you gave it to.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, get in here and get your wife in here.
He was a little hesitant.
Because
The whole gang was hesitant.
we grew up and it was so demonized because it was like in high school, we were like chugging beers and the kids that were taking ecstasy pills, we were like,
Yeah, they're
cool,
kinda
dude.
weird.
Yeah, I can't even imagine being like that.
Did you take it in high school?
No, I was similar to what I'm doing
But
right
then
now.
you see
Drinking
kids
beer and
taking
being
it
like,
and
you
you're
guys
like,
taking homo
cool.
tea?
What are we going to go to the fucking gathering of juggalos and take ecstasy this weekend?
That would be fucking rad.
Be nice. But anyway, so we go down the beach. It's the day before Valentine's Day. And we said, let's just get away for the day. We'll go down here. We took it at noon. And like my wife doesn't really mess with any substances whatsoever outside of edible THC and a little bit of wine.
Sick combo, by the way.
It is a nice combo.
So she, we get down there. She's like, yeah, I'll take it. It'll be fun. We'll do whatever. Well, what's going to happen? I'm like, I don't know. So I brought a boombox and shit. And I'm like, we'll probably just
That's
dance.
fucking nice.
You know, we'll probably just fucking
zone
jam.
out.
I thought we were going to like take it and like bop around the apartment and like fucking dance and light sticks and stuff.
No.
Dude, it was just us on a couch hugging and like kissing. Like not like grope, like not making out, just like gentle pecks and stuff.
Yeah.
And just we went through our entire fucking existence together. How we started, where we were, our problems, our good part, and we completely ironed out our relationship.
Tight.
And we weren't having marital problems per se.
Yeah.
You know, it's been pretty good since we got married, but we, you know, bumps in the road, you know how it goes. But like we ironed everything out. And since then, we've had this like weird, like picture of how we can be and how we are that we got, that we've always had. But on the MDMA, we like saw it at its essence.
Yeah.
And now it's like the benchmark of our relationship. So if we start fighting, rather than be like, fuck this, I'm sleeping on the couch, we just go right back to like, no, we're good. We know that we're, you know, so it's like, we're going to do it once a year until we die.
Tight.
Just go away once a year, iron it all out. I'm excited for next time because we'll know.
True, yeah.
So this time, like, we were sitting on the couch, like kind of nervous, kind of like, what's going to happen? I'm like, oh, I'll put some music on. We'll start dancing in a second. And I just fucking exploded on her. It was just like,
bro. First time I did it for real was at Helium. I've said it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I told you this. First time I ever did it was at Helium. I was hosting a show. Big J and they Swim brought they would bring a bunch of Molly every time.
what happens to Big J when he's on Molly?
He's all right because I think it's because of he's on other things. The block it maybe.
He's on gear.
And
I don't know much. The only Big J I've ever seen is when the basketball thing was going on. That's my only dose of him I've ever taken.
No, he's the man. That's
okay,
a bad
cool.
dose.
And I was like, this shit's weird.
Yeah,
No,
it was
he's the
weird
fucking
shit.
man.
Okay, cool.
He's
I
the
don't know.
man.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
was the only time he's been very weird like that.
Yeah, that
He's
was the
the
only
man.
time I've ever seen the guy.
He's a man.
But he would come down. So it was during COVID, so it was the only place we could all chill. We would just Helium would let us do shows, so I would do a monthly show or bi-weekly show.
Yeah.
The first time we did Molly,
You think you could get me on a Helium?
Yes,
I got some.
Dude, you could do 5.
without a doubt.
July.
Matt will get you.
I'm,
July.
dude, I'm not a showboat. I'm not.
Host it in July.
You can do 5.
Nah, dude,
Just
that's
raise
not for me.
awareness
Don't
between
worry.
sets.
I had never really taken it, and then Jay brought me back on stage at the end. He was like, "Shane, come up here." And right when he said that, it hit and I was like,
That was the first time you did it that night?
I had
So you
tried
were
it
on
once
stage at
before,
Helium.
but never
I got you, yeah.
sober-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And never. So I walked on stage, and dude, I couldn't. I was like, and Jay was with me, and then he left me up there,
And what'd you do?
and I was like, I'm on ecstasy, and of course it's our fans. So
Yeah,
they were all like,
everyone's like, yeah,
"Man," it
here's
was
some
so
mushrooms.
nice, and I was
Yeah.
like, and I was like, the guys, thank you so much for coming out. and then
And you just couldn't handle the fact that they were
I
seeing
couldn't handle there's lights, the spotlights are on you, and you're like receiving love. And then I went into the green room, but then I had to get away. Anytime I take Molly, I go by myself. I go sit by
Have you ever
myself.
taken it with your chick?
No.
Dude, pick a night, sit down with your babe, and take you.
Yeah.
You got to love your babe though.
Yeah.
If you don't, it could get weird. Like if you had let's say you're like thinking about breaking up with a girl and you took it.
I don't think on MDMA that would be a
It
problem.
happened to my boy
Really?
because you're so
Who?
truthful. I'm not going to put him out there.
What were the
dude.
circumstances?
He took some with his chick and they ended up breaking up.
That's fair, but you know.
But they were going to break up anyway.
Yeah.
But it like, you get so, like if you're not partying, it's literally like being in a therapist's office for couples counseling
Yeah.
with the two of you.
Yeah, I've taken it. I took it one time after a show where I was just totally sober and I was by myself in another town, and it was one of the best nights I've ever had.
Really?
You were just,
Yeah, I
you
was
just
just by
bonded with
myself.
yourself pretty much.
Yeah,
That's
I was literally
awesome.
by myself.
Yeah.
Just walking around a city at night.
That's pretty
That's
tight.
awesome.
It was so fucking sick. I told you this. I went to a bar. The bartender was
Yeah,
like, "What
yeah.
the fuck?" I was in there. I was like, "I'm on Molly," and then it was like a hipster bar that was like closed, and they were like,
They get lost.
"Okay," and I was like, "This guy hates me."
But yeah, it was huge for the
That's
two of
tight.
us.
Yeah.
That's tight.
But the 4-HOMET, let
Yes,
me
I'm sorry.
rewind the tape. I took it, right? And I read on like various sources online that it's like mushrooms, but just visual and not the mentals.
That's tight.
So I was like, oh, this should be cool.
That sounds so nice.
I'll go out and have a fire, right? I take it, and I looked on the doses, and it was like light, medium, threat. I went with heavy because I was like, let me work my way backwards.
Sure,
True, yeah.
of course.
So I take a heavy dose. I'm like, it's just visuals, no headspace. I should be able to handle this. I'm like literally walking out of my house 20 minutes after I take it, walking out to go light a fire in my fire pit. And suddenly I get this urge. It's like, dude, go sit down. So I'm like, all right, let me lay on my bed. Sit on my bed, and boom, it kicks in, and you're at the peak of a mushroom trip.
What the fuck?
But there's no confusion. So you're literally sitting there like, yo, this is fucking awesome. But you couldn't go about your day because like the visuals are so intense.
Yeah.
So I literally for like 3 hours was in a Windows screensaver. It was just like things bouncing. I'm like looking at my hand, but the whole time your head's crystal clear. Like you're like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You're just like, you're not having intrusive thoughts, but then you start thinking about stuff like you would if you were on mushrooms.
Yeah.
But you're steering the ship the whole time.
Well, that's pretty tight.
You're like, yeah, that is fascinating. Yeah, maybe I should change that. No, I'll think about that later. Let me think about something else. So you can kind of think about whatever you want. It's kind of like mushrooms if you took the intensity of the headspace out of it.
Yeah.
And it's just colors, just splashes of like things melting. You're looking at your hands. It's basically like what cartoons make psychedelics look like.
That's pretty tight.
So it was a successful experiment.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give it to a study group. I'm going to give it to my research partner to see if it's the same,
True.
because I can't go on just one like anecdotal.
Absolutely
You're a
not.
scientist.
Absolutely not. Exactly.
Anecdotal experience is not science. It's a part
worth
of science.
considering. It's worth
Have,
considering.
Matt, have you ever done Molly?
No, I never did it.
You would.
I was so
You
against
and your
stims.
babe, dude.
Holy shit.
I've always heard it was stims.
Do it with me.
Dude,
No, yeah, that'd be tight.
it's technically an
I haven't done it. I don't
amphetamine.
think I've done it since the bachelor party.
You two should do it, man. It would make your podcast.
Dude, I'm
I
telling
mean,
you.
dude, not that your podcast needs help,
True.
but it would make it better.
Yeah.
Blonde. Yeah, I was so anti-stims. I heard it was a stimulant, and I was like,
What? That was a compliment, dude.
Yeah, I was anti-stims. Dude, this is back when I couldn't drink coffee. I was like, dude, I'd probably die if I took Molly. But now,
No, you
now
would
thanks
not.
to my
You would not,
magnesium.
dude.
Also, I don't know how much of a stim it. Sometimes it gets fucked up and you get like speed.
Yeah, you just gotta have. You gotta.
You got to get those
dosage-
those little pills that I was getting that I gave everyone at the bachelor.
Yeah.
They were the same ones we were
Oh,
doing at
I would-
helium.
You know the
and they were-
milligrammage?
They were perfect. What's that?
What was the milligrammage?
I have no idea.
Ah, okay. 125 was where I found the sweet spot, but that's also the protocol for MAPS
I
therapy.
think,
would
I think mine were a lot less.
I
But
was
I have
sourced-
no idea.
125 is like the general dose
Oh, okay.
that
Well,
you
then
could
I'm-
give anyone and they wouldn't have a hard time.
Yeah, I
All
would
right.
source.
Well, that's
I
what
would
I was
source the
probably
cleanest and purest.
Swim, got you, bro.
Yeah, and you gotta let the bros hit. You gotta let
What?
the evil fucking hippies hit it first.
True.
You gotta go to helium, let Big
test it.
J's fucking squad munch them, and then you watch them for like 30 minutes, and you're like, they're all still alive.
Yeah.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
Swim's got a direct synthesis, it's
Tight.
direct connection to it.
really.
Perfect.
I'd like to talk to Swim
Not me.
also.
I'll give you his number.
Yeah,
But yeah, pure as the driven snow.
Nice. Need that.
125, zero side effects, no jaw clenching, nothing.
That's tight. That's what we need.
yeah. The one time I did it, and it was just at helium, and it was. I was somewhere else before, and then I went to helium. But I usually don't really drink when I'm doing it, especially after I take it. I'm like water the rest of the night because I'm still kind of scared of drugs.
Yeah.
And like, I was just with sober. It was Mark. It was Mary's husband,
Oh yeah.
and he was just like, "Oh, you've never done this, really?" And I was like, "Not really. This is like one of the few times." And he was like, just shamaned me right through it.
That's tight.
It was so
Nice,
sick.
dude.
That's tight.
It was so fun.
Yeah, if
You
you
have
guys
no idea
did it
what to
together, it'd be
expect.
cool.
Dude, that Changa hit me like a ton of fucking bricks. That was wild.
This will be nothing like that.
This is nothing like
This
that.
is you are cognizant. You're not going to hallucinate.
crystal clear.
You just are.
It's
so-
just a feeling.
It's so nice.
It's like it like literally turns your. It's like psychedelics for your heart. So the way mushrooms like explode your brain.
Yeah.
This is just.
Oh,
your,
you're gonna love your family so much.
and the
dude.
thing
do
too
love
is,
them so
I didn't
much.
find it like addictive at all.
That makes
like
sense.
no part of me was
Yeah.
like, let's do this again.
Yeah.
It was just like this was a very sacred moment we shared. Let's do this every Valentine's Day until
Pretty
one
tight.
of us dies.
Tight.
You like to add in that.
What?
True.
You had to add the death
Chicks
in there.
love that, dude. When
Yeah.
you bring in like, we're gonna
One
die
is-
one day.
Until
Like,
I die,
I'll
and
hold
then
you
you
to
can
the
never
end.
do Molly again. Especially not with
That
the
might
new
be
guy.
in her will. If that's in her
The new
will.
guy that you're blowing, you definitely can't do Molly with him on Valentine's Day.
If my wife did pass and I was a widower, I might marry a dude.
You would never eat pussy
You
again.
married, dude.
No, just try. I mean, for the end of your life,
Yeah,
you'd
what
be
the
like,
fuck?
just throw an audible.
True. It's like you can't say I'm gay. Like I have kids, I had a wife. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
like,
trying this out.
it's a direct experience.
Also, another
True.
thing about the Molly is I've never gotten horny off of it.
I was
Not
not
even
horny at all.
close.
Like, dude,
You're not like, no, I'm
Yeah.
not
I don't want
horny
to
at
get
all.
you too into like the inner dynamic of me and my wife, but I'm
Sure.
a very horny husband.
I
yeah,
bet.
you're demanding.
Constantly,
You have
I'm
demands.
a
You got
very,
looks. You look like a horny guy.
I'm a lover. So it's constant. Like, baby, come on. Yeah, the kids are
If a
watching.
dude has
SpongeBob.
long hair, he's horny.
I'm a very sensual being.
True.
I wouldn't say horny. I'm just very sensual.
You're giving.
The only
You
reason
have
for
a
a
lot
man
to
to have
give.
long hair is if he's horny as fuck.
Sensual. I prefer sensual.
Yes.
You have a
Horny is
lot-
like a dirty, you know.
Horny
true.
is dirty. You're right.
I'm
Sensual.
not craving coming.
Yo,
I'm craving connecting with my
Riddle me
beloved.
this: how come you can show people getting murdered on TV, but you can't show two people making love, bro?
You can. It's on TV all the time.
Not on network TV.
No, but penetration.
Not like
Oh, you
USA.
can't show the actual
You can't show
PIV.
the act that we recoil against the act of making love, and yet we watch people
That's
get
true.
murdered.
I mean, it's
movies
just
all the time.
it's the after effects of the puritanical society we
Yeah,
were
they're
brought up
fucking
through.
Quakers, bro.
It's fucked up, bro.
It's
Puritans.
changing. I mean, TV's going away. The monolith's dying.
True.
So like now, when you're a kid, your choices will be like hardcore porn.
True.
Look at, you know what I think's crazy? How flagrant the F word's used now. Like when we were kids,
Talking about fuck.
fuck, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
quote unquote the F word.
Oh, I thought
not,
that'd be-
not the one you guys say. I would never say that one. But I'm saying like I see so many bumper stickers that are like fuck Joe Biden. I'm like, dude, when we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
kids, like you had to search the F word out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But now it's in every, like even like girl pop songs, like who's the girl? Olivia Rodrigo. Every one of her songs
Who's
is
that
like,
girl that fucking is?
Who's that young girl?
I'm not
Who's that
sexually
young girl? All
attracted
those
to her.
beauties were listening to at that high school graduation
Dude, I
party.
recalled that pretty quickly. I was just, it's the zin.
That's the nicotine. That's
It's the
nic.
loose. I'm like flying. I'm not used to the speed of clarity.
True.
So I was like starting my sentence, but the Olivia Rodrigo part was, don't put that smut on me.
Ew.
Who's
Olivia
that
Rodrigo,
girl?
she's not that hot.
I've never
She's
seen
not
her.
what?
Olivia Rodrigo,
Is not that hot?
she's not like
You don't
overtly
think she's gonna
hot.
make a
How old
beautiful
is she?
37-year-old
She's
one day?
beautiful, but she's not like
What does she sing? Like the
driver's license and like exactly. You should be a singer instead of an actor, bro.
Might be a triple threat.
You might be a triple. You might be the
Might
next
be a
Mark
triple
Wahlberg. You might be the next Mark Wahlberg. Christian actor, singer, rapper.
True.
She's not that hot.
me
She was
see.
born in 03.
She's hot. I mean, like I wouldn't throw crackers at her.
Dude, that's a little girl.
That's a little girl. That's
You
fine.
I'm
want
not
this-
attracted to
You
her.
want to come home and see this little girl sitting on your bedroom floor, looking up at you.
Yeah, maybe I'd be like, hey, here's your allowance.
Hey,
I'm
do
your
you need
father.
help?
Yeah.
I just want to help. When I see like young,
Yeah.
attractive women, I just want to make sure they're okay.
But anyway,
I
all of
bring
her
Smirnoff
songs.
Ice into their house. I'm like, hey, just in case you're in a party. Dude, what the
Let me
fuck?
see.
Yeah, no,
Dude, it's crazy.
no.
I
we
don't have a
wanna-
smartphone, so
I
I-
don't want to get you going.
How old is she, by the way? What's 03 mean?
She just turned
19.
19.
Oh, thank God. I always get
How
so
long have you been
nervous.
attracted to her?
She probably didn't
About a
come out.
year.
She's probably been out for a year. Chill.
I'm chill.
Who do you think's the hottest celebrity woman if you had to pick one?
Julia Roberts.
Matt's used her as
There's
a
no
barometer.
way Julia Roberts
No,
is your
Matt's-
hottest
She's
chick.
so beautiful.
Matt's
dude.
used her as the barometer for a long time. Speaking of pretty woman, some of this has to be a hack premise. That's a girl's dream.
Oh, yeah.
It's
dude.
every girl's dream is being like, I'm a whore, but like a rich, handsome guy's gonna stop
Oh,
and
for
save
sure.
me.
For sure.
I can be a whore, literally a whore,
Yeah.
and a rich guy will save me.
But like through my quirky personality,
Yeah, he's
he'll fall
gonna
in love
love
with
me.
me and save me. Yeah.
But who you didn't answer? Who's the
I don't know.
hottest?
I don't think I have.
I don't really have one anymore. I've kind of like
I did like Olivia Munn for a while.
Really?
Isn't that her name? Yeah.
she
Yeah, I'm not gonna
trans?
lie. Lisa Turtle had me
John
fucked
Mulaney's
up back in the day.
lady. Oh, Hillary Duff.
Dude,
Hillary
did you see
Duff?
that picture of her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Naked? Yeah,
She's
I
got
saw
the
that.
wagon.
Yes, seen that. Hillary Duff used to have me fucked up. Lisa Turtle used to have me fucked up.
I like Olivia Munn's hot.
What's Olivia Munn?
She was on this show.
I never got into like babe
You know what it
culture.
was.
I always was like, I always
That's
like
what I'm saying.
thought the
Megan
chick-
Fox doesn't really ring my bell because I'm not that into like
Maxim babe
textbook
culture.
babes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't have a number
Like my
one.
top shit back then was Mandy Moore out of all those girls. I always had like a girl next door type thing where I was like,
But you were like 34 when
literally
that came
from the
out.
movie.
well, Mandy Moore came out. We were the same
You
age,
were
bro.
like 34.
Yeah, maybe Mandy Moore came out when I was 16, bro.
why are you harshing the vibe?
Oh,
dude?
sorry,
why are you
dude,
talking
sorry.
like that?
You're trying to call me a map, and I'm not trying to fucking.
You were mapped up at the
I'm not taking map credit.
you were talking to all those kids. You were at the party. You were looking at the
You were
high
on
school
Molly
girls.
at
You
the
were going,
graduation.
wait,
They don't love you like I loved you.
You were mapping up,
That's
dude.
not a map. That's not a map.
You were talking to the high school girls.
If I was at an eighth
you're going,
grade
what college
graduation-
are you headed to? They're like, we're sophomores. You're like, you look grown up to me.
Yo, you're like real like mature for your
You're
age.
like, right now I'm on fucking HTC HQ. You guys seem 30 to me. Time's made up.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
No, I get
That's
it,
fucked
brother.
up, dude.
I
I'm
get
not
it.
a map.
Hey,
That's
I
hear
get
you,
it,
dude.
brother.
I see, dude. You probably get. I would go through your phone, man. We'll see some stuff in there.
Whoa.
Like, what's his name?
what?
What's his name? Who's that other map comedian you're friends with? Hold on, his name will come to me.
Shut up, dude. See, I hope your brain's fried and you can't
Nah,
remember.
what's his name? He's got like a shit. He's kind of has longish hair, a little bit stuff. What the fuck? He was in that Netflix
I know
movie.
what you're talking
Yeah.
about. There's actually four. I had like there was like four. There was
Yeah,
like
there's a couple
four.
Wait,
guys.
who am I thinking of?
There was like four in my head that we
I think
said
I got
that.
an idea who you're thinking.
He was in the Netflix movie with the stalker.
I forget.
He's
oh,
a
maybe
map.
I got the wrong guy.
Chris D'Elia. Known map, Chris D'Elia.
He was just
junk,
an appreciator, wasn't he?
What?
He was an appreciator.
He was getting in the messages. He was asking.
True.
Don't know.
He was asked to see some abs.
I think he may have requested abs, but I don't know.
I don't know.
either.
I think
I don't want to besmirch the dude. I don't know the man.
I don't know him, but I think one of the things was like he knew a girl's age when she hit 18. And he would hit her up, she'd be like, I'm 17. He'd be like, see ya. And then
Came back
So he
around.
a
was
year
fighting
later
the
on
map
tour,
urge.
he'd be like, what's up?
Yeah. Okay.
He was getting legal U.S. highs.
Okay.
I believe he was going out of his way to get legal U.S. highs to make sure it
But
was
he
legal
was
U.S.
trying to
highs.
pick. He was picking fresh fruit.
He was having
I
safe
don't
sex. He was
know.
having safe
He was
sex.
having safe sex.
I don't
He
know.
was
He was
standing under the.
fighting-
He was standing under the tree.
He was honorably following the code.
He was following the
Yeah,
code.
I think he was a law-abiding citizen.
He was.
As far as anyone knows. As far as I know.
as far as what
I have
everything
no
I've
problem
heard.
with him. I don't know the man. I've never met him. I saw him in that one Netflix show that I don't even know why I watched.
I don't know. But that's a fair point because he did get. I heard it was just like hard pedo charges. Which
Yeah, he got
again,
called pedophile, and it was like I believe these are
I don't like
legal
that
U.S. Yeah,
But I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, and I don't want to look into it, and
And
I don't want to trash anybody.
that's a bum rap to catch.
Yeah, it is.
That you
It
better.
sucks
I'm
when
just saying
people
you gotta
start calling
watch out, dude.
You better come correct if you're going to call someone a pedophile.
You call
Yeah.
them-
You better
or
make sure
Well, you
that's
gotta use
real.
an app.
pedophile, Democrat, same thing. But if you
Yes.
call someone, either
You
one is
trying to
fun.
own libs right now?
Your own lives, dude. That was making me laugh so hard.
What about Will Smith hitting Chris Rock at the fucking Oscars?
Don't get me. Don't
Yo.
fucking do it to
Yo,
me.
how about Amanda Heard taking a shit on fucking Johnny Depp's bed, dude?
She did,
Yes. She took a shit on his bed.
Why is that trial all over TV?
dude. Good question.
I can't figure it out.
Because
Question,
our
brother.
culture is.
Are you trying to say it's the Pfizer document release and they're
Good
trying to
question,
cover it
brother.
up? Dude, I'm
Good
not even
question,
trying
brother.
to take part in that.
I heard Fauci got paid during the Buffalo shooting. Just saying.
What?
Just saying.
You got paid?
Yeah. I heard the documents came out that he got paid off this thing.
What's your source?
Warmode? Billion spun?
I now run the War Mode store.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
It's
fucking sick.
insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tight.
I took over their
You
Instagram.
needed to, man. You gotta get their merch. Their merch is the best merch.
That is the best marriage.
I had a lot of ideas, but their guys aren't, they're
Like
Billy
what?
keeps shooting them down. I don't want to,
True.
This is Billy's stuff. I don't mess with his money because one
True.
day he will have to take after my children, so he needs to make his money.
True. That
Yeah.
Sky Mountain, that Sky Barrel is gonna be nasty.
It's gonna be sweet, dude. I hope you guys all come.
Where we
I
at
have a
time-wise?
weird.
We're close.
Good, we're good.
Where are we
Okay.
at time-wise?
I knew it, dude. I'm like a fucking
Yeah, you're
hound
like a
for an
fucking
hour.
internal
bro.
clock. Dude, I think I might be hooked on Lucy.
Yeah,
You like it, huh?
It's very, very chill. I might try SIGs.
No, don't try 6. Just
Why?
get this up to 6 millis and see how you feel.
Yeah.
Then you'll
No, I
actually.
mean, that was a good dose.
If
I
you
just
get
took.
6 milligram, you'll actually feel like nauseous.
Yeah, see, I didn't get nauseous. I had a hot
Yeah.
mouth for a little bit, and then I had like a lot of clarity.
Settled in.
Because at first, when I came down here, like I was really nervous to do this podcast.
Were you?
Yeah, you seem nervous.
Seem chill.
I'm just fucking around. I'm just trying to plug Lucy. I'm just doing reads.
True. Dude,
Oh, I gotta do my reads.
falling apart.
Who?
You're nicotined out.
I'm nicotine out, dude.
You did
What's the deal?
fantastic.
Like, do you redose? Like, when do you redose?
I already did.
Oh,
I'm on
you've already
2
ripped
since
another
you've had
one.
1. I'm
Damn.
addicted.
You are. Well, my thing is, it's not only the nicotine I like, but I like having like a gum type thing
Yeah, it
to
is.
kick around my
Yeah.
mouth.
An oral fixation.
I have a very heavy oral fixation.
Yeah. But it does keep me from dipping.
Is
Yeah.
dipping bad?
I used to dip constantly. Yeah.
Oh, then
it's
you
very
gotta
bad.
spit.
Then you got to spit. And number one, it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
For
So
people
what
to see.
is in the patch? Is it just paper
This
that's
is
been?
just, it's like nicotine gum.
All right, yeah.
It's literally
Yeah.
nicotine,
Nicotine salts.
purified form.
So it's a hydrochloride nicotine.
Probably.
It's like Nicorette. It's designed to make you not smoke.
Oh, so these are for kicking smoking.
Man.
This is to kick smoking or dipping, but now people are just doing it. Like girls are doing it. You can
So
just
if I get
because
some Zins,
especially
I can show the ladies it's like having Coke at a party.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
they'll come around. It's catnip.
Like
They,
if they see me going to the bathroom a lot, and they're like, "What's up?" I'm like, "No, I'm just popping Zins in
Just
here."
saying.
you can do it at work. You can do it on the airplane. The airplane was big for me
That's
Yeah.
pretty tight.
because I would have to sneak dips on the plane.
So wait, you're addicted to nicotine, right?
Yeah, I would say definitely.
So what happens? Is it just a craving, or do you get like a coffee headache if you
No,
don't
it's
take it?
100% a craving right now.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah. Like I'll go days without doing it accidentally.
I used to not drink coffee. And then when I was like 26, I did a self-experiment to see if I could get addicted to coffee. So I was like, that's insane. There's no way people are addicted to coffee.
Yeah, you
and I
can be.
got myself addicted to coffee. And I've been addicted to coffee since.
Yeah, Bob did that with cigarettes.
What?
Our cousin Bob was like, I guarantee I could smoke like a pack a day and not get addicted to cigarettes. Addicted to cigarettes.
Does
Yeah.
Bob still smoke cigs?
I think he'd rip a cig if you were
I
out.
might hit him with some Zins, fuck him up.
You might.
Bob's a research partner.
He is for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's off. I want to.
Bob's a low-key research
I
partner.
will say with
not
the,
to
with
dox
the,
him.
For
with
sure.
the addiction, being lazy helps. Like when I go to the road, I don't drink coffee
Yeah.
because I'm not going to go walk around, find coffee. I won't laziness
That's
helps.
strange.
I don't want to come across as weak. I kind of need it to function right now.
What,
I
coffee?
get woken up like
Oh,
4
for sure.
times a night. I have
Dude.
like half of my sleeps on a
I like it.
beanbag.
I love having coffee.
Bro.
When I'm home in New York,
You
I
drink
wake
black
up,
coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I'm thinking about.
go
I
walk,
wake up and
get
I
a
just go,
cold brew,
"Fuck, I'm gonna
walk
fucking
back.
get this
It's
shit."
great.
It's pretty nice.
I just gave it because I was like constantly trying to kick coffee. And then I was like, what am I doing? Why am I?
I do it because at nighttime I'm like, now with the mag supplementation it doesn't. But I would have like intense fucking panic feelings and like a weird heartbeat that I was like, this sucks. I don't like this. But now,
From the bean.
but it's like, dude, it's hours later. It's crazy.
That's weird.
From the bean.
Yeah,
I
but
was,
I think
I was
that's how
deficient in
long-
magnesium. When you're deficient in magnesium, your body doesn't have the stuff it needs to like kick on, like the materials needed to fire your parasympathetic nervous system. There's a whole like cocktail you need of minerals. If you run out of that, your body can't slow you down.
Why do you run out of the minerals? From cumin?
Well, funny to ask me. No, when you get a leaky gut, when you're fucking around with gluten, you shouldn't be. Your body doesn't absorb minerals as well.
That's very
It's all
interesting.
inflamed. Your intestines are inflamed, and your stomach's inflamed.
You know what's weird? I eat way worse than I ever ate before.
Yeah.
And I feel better.
Stress.
Huh?
If you lower your stress
That's true. I haven't had much stress.
for your psychedelic voyaging,
My psychedelic voyaging,
you're
my
not
happy
gaining knowledge. You're
marriage.
stripping away
It's
anti-knowledge.
true. Yeah, I feel that.
What do you do
Illusions.
during the day?
What do I do during the day?
Yeah.
In
Happy
general?
campers. Happy campers.
Okay.
Happycampers.com.
Yeah.
Well, here's my day. I wake up, I tend to my farm.
That's sick. See, this is where I'm. Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't being critical. I
that's
was
the
like,
first- no,
what
that's
do
a
you
good
do
question.
all day?
Not at all. I didn't think you were.
Dude, I didn't take this as an attack.
All right.
I didn't take this.
I
You
wake
happy
up.
campers.
First thing I do is tend to the farm.
No, I was just
Relax, psycho.
And then he's very defensive.
God.
very
He's high.
defensive.
So anyway, I wake up. First thing I do. Well, no, the first thing I do. First thing I do when I wake up, I'll give you a quick play-by-play of my day. You're talking Monday through Friday, business day. right?
Yes.
Yes.
First thing I do,
I'll
wake
never
up.
ask a man about his weekend.
Okay, I
It's
wake
his
up.
business.
That stays in Vegas.
I go get my 2 children. I bring them to my bed.
You bring your what?
I bring my 2 children to my bed.
Gather them.
Whose children?
My children.
Oh, this time.
Come on, man. You're trying to put that smell on a family, man. So I get my 2 children. I bring them to bed. My wife brings me a cup of coffee every morning, like
Swim
clockwork.
fam. You're
Swim fam, yeah. So we all sit in
You're the
bed.
swim fam.
And then my wife will like get waffles and stuff and situate the kids out there. And then me and my wife will sit and watch the sunrise over the San Pedro cactus in my window.
Nice.
And we'll drink our coffee
You
together.
make your family look at the sunrise over a cactus in your
No,
room?
me and my wife look at the sunrise over the San Pedro cactus in my windshield.
It's good for your circadian rhythm. Don't get me started on EMS,
So
bro.
we drink our coffee together and we talk about the day.
You talk about the upcoming day?
We just what's
Plans.
going on.
Okay.
We just shoot the shit a little. Me and the old lady.
That's
Chopping it up.
nice.
You're getting
Kids-
that red light coming from the sunrise.
Yeah, the kids out
Crucial.
there, they start fighting usually, so one of us has to get out of bed.
And conversation in the morning is different. Like when you just wake up,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
much,
You're very clear.
yeah.
So then we'll get the kids ready for school, ship them off. One of us, usually I drive my son to school, come back, I tend to the farm for about an hour.
Nice.
And then I will go ship all my happycampers.com, hemp derived Delta 9 products, various tinctures, gummies,
Legal US high.
legal USI.
Yeah, totally.
I ship all those orders out mostly to fans of your podcast.
Sick.
And then what do I do after that? Usually I'll go back, check on the farm again. And then I'll either,
What are you growing?
Right now, a lot of things. But mostly plant medicines.
Okay.
So and then we will I'll
All legal USIs.
field some text messages, see if anyone needs my help. And then I'll get everyone situated, And then usually I will go retrieve my son around 2:50.
Nice.
Come back. We'll either learn. Right now we're learning how to ride a bike, so that's pretty much our afternoon.
Fuck yeah.
Or we'll play Transformers.
Awesome.
That's tight.
And
That's so
then
tight.
usually bedtime rolls around for the kids at 7. I'll hit the books, start reading.
Start your studies.
Around like 8, I'll start my studies,
Damn, dude.
and then I usually go to bed by 9.
What a great life.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
tight.
That's fucking nice.
And then weekends usually a hike or something or other.
Really?
But no, I just started something new. It's funny you should ask. Me and my wife came up with a new schedule where Monday
Oh, I like this.
I have off. So like I
yeah,
don't wake
you guys
up.
both came up with this one?
Oh no, she's
She was
into
like,
it.
why don't you take off Mondays?
No, we agreed to it. So you're talking about a couple that's post MDMA.
Yes.
So it's a whole nother story. So Monday, I don't have to do anything. I can get up and go do whatever I want until nighttime. No calls.
you don't
bother
have
me.
to be there. Yeah.
I don't have to be anywhere. I don't have to say where I'm going. I don't have to
Yeah.
do anything. I leave. I leave the house, or I stay and play with the kids and do whatever I want, but I'm off duty. And then Wednesday, my wife takes the day.
That's nice.
So we each have a day where it's like you can't fuck with the other person and you have to do everything.
That's tight.
You have to act as if they're not there. We both get one day of that a week.
That's
This was our
so
first
fat.
week of doing it.
That's the fattest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was nice. I went and got a massage. No, I'm just kidding. I went to church.
You went
What
right
did
up
I
the
do?
street and got a massage.
I had a Craigslist hooker come over. No, I don't know what I
You
did.
fucked a
On Monday.
Craigslist hooker in the woods. You smoked ice with a Craigslist hooker and fucked her in the woods.
We're on a hike.
But unfortunately, I'm going to have to dedicate that open Monday to my new project that I can't really.
True.
Can't even begin
So
It's on the wraps.
hempycampers.com.
yes. I didn't come here to plug that.
No, but I'd like it. It should be
HappyCampers.com is a
plugged.
thing.
Bro.
If you want to talk about it, we'll
should
talk
be
about it.
plugged.
I don't want you guys thinking I only hang out with you to plug my stuff.
Not at all. Not
I
at
know
all.
how you
I know
guys.
that's not
I
true.
know how you guys
know.
roll.
Dude, I will say that drink, and this is like,
Oh, do you make that drink,
Bro.
I
Do you
make
sell it?
everything.
Are you selling
we're
the drink
working.
yet?
We're going to sell a couple trial kegs this weekend. One to a cousin.
One to
I'm getting a
One to
kegerator.
Matt,
I'm gonna
Matt's
have a
getting a keg.
kegerator in my
Fuck
office.
yeah.
of
You'll
just
like it, dude.
Weed
I
juice.
mean, I don't know what
will
your
try it.
relationship-
I don't really love weed.
See,
This
I don't
stuff
really
is-
love weed
I don't
socially
like it.
myself. I like it alone at night as like a end of the night nightcap type thing. But I don't like it socially. I don't like to get stoned and be in public.
I don't mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
We should go though.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
We
Wrap
got.
that
But
up.
yeah, that drink, man. That's
We
my
gotta get it
favorite
out of
thing.
this Airbnb.
Let's
All
get.
right,
Let's
let's
get.
Thank you, Swim.
Yeah, that
No
was big.
problem.
That was
Thanks
big.
for
Joining
having
us.
me.
Hempycampers.com.
Get it.
All right, Noah, we're on the podcast. Stop telling us about your fucking doper
Yeah,
shit.
your Schedule 1 drug use.
We are live from an Airbnb.
Yes,
Matt is on coffee.
I'm chill as hell, dude.
Matt's
You are
chill.
not. I've never seen you this fucking.
I've never seen this.
What are you talking
stim.
about?
He's aggressive
He's
as
stimmed
fuck.
up.
What are you
Dude.
talking about, dude? I'm chilling.
You are like you can't handle
You
coffee.
almost punched a
What are you-
hole in the wall.
You
No, I
coked
didn't,
up.
dude.
He pulled up. I was like, "Where are the boys at?" He's like,
Stim.
"I don't know whether there's fucking two dickheads on."
Yeah.
I was like, "Wait, why is he mad at him?" It's like 12:04. They're 4 minutes late. He's like, "I don't know where the fuck they're fucking around somewhere." And he's like, "Check out this shit." And like came in with a tripod. What were you just mad at a second ago?
I know where my phone
He was mad about the
Oh, where the
USB.
fuck's my phone? Oh, it's right here. All right.
He denounced Best Buy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Best Buy, dude. You're
They sold me
spazzing.
some bullshit, dude.
Oh, these fucking idiots. It's like, yeah, dude, they work at fucking Best Buy.
Dude, they should know a USB-C versus a standard USB.
It's done, dude. Those dudes are done.
Yo, time is
Used to
money.
go to
When I
Radio
sit my
Shack.
Joe-
Geeks are gone, dude.
When
Dude,
I
used to
sit
go to
my
Radio
Joe-
Shack and they were on it.
Yeah, it is all. Yeah, true.
It's gone. I
It's
miss
all just
Radio
like
Shack.
theater kids now, which
It's
is a
just
wolf
fucking-
whistle. That's the way you can say gay kids.
So you're saying.
respectfully.
We've had some theater kids
So
on
let me
set.
clarify this.
Fuck.
Are you saying it's predominantly homosexuals that work for Best Buy, and that's why they make mistakes?
Yeah, because they used to
You're
have
using,
nerds.
dude. You're talking
they
completely
used to
reckless.
go.
I've never seen you like that. Look at his face.
I've never seen
dude.
you this
This is-
hateful.
This
I'm
is
not
crazy.
hateful. I'm not hateful whatsoever. I've just noticed as a social scientist, which I have my master's in social
It's true.
work, which I am a social scientist. I can't help but notice.
We are a family of
retail.
scientists.
We are retail.
This is the dumbest group.
We're a family of
Dude,
citizen
retail
scientists.
is dominated by gay dudes. I don't know if it's always been this way, but like
You're just kissing 40, so you think all young dudes are gay now.
possibly.
Mm,
I do
You're
have
just
my
like, oh,
white,
that guy at
my
Chipotle is
white
gay. It's
walls
like,
are
he's just young.
my white walls are activated, dude.
true.
I was like,
You're just older.
this guy's
Like
gay.
by the time you have a kid and he's in high school, you'll be like, all his friends are gay, but they're not. Like they're crushing more ass than we'd ever know.
I think
True.
the kids are gay now.
I don't think they are, dude.
That.
I just went to a grad party and like they were
Well-
hit as fuck.
yeah, but dude,
Nothing but cuts like Noah.
that's our cuz.
Nothing but babes.
That's our
he's,
cuz.
he's
Nothing but what?
babes.
Yeah.
How old were these babes?
18, it's the end of their high school career. I'm also a citizen lawyer.
Also, what?
I'm not saying I was
Citizen
attracted
lawyer.
to them. I said they all had a babe with them.
No,
Yeah.
you said nothing but babes. High school
Well, their
graduation
moms,
party.
dude. It was their moms.
True.
Trust me,
A
brother.
lot of them, you know, it's funny.
I get it.
I thought it odd. A lot of them were dating college freshmen. That was weird. So they came back after the first year of college. They were all probably 19, 20.
So they're
21.
babes with the training wheels on. You tell one day they're going to make beautiful 40-year-old women. You're like, damn, she's going to make a beautiful 40-year-old woman one day.
That's
Yeah.
what I was mostly gauging.
Exactly. Sometimes
Exactly.
you see a hot 18-year-old chick, or like an 18-year-old.
don't.
You're like, she's going to make a beautiful 45-year-old lady.
She's gonna be a
Oh,
beautiful
man.
bride someday.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's probably what I was. I'm saying they were very heterosexual men.
Yeah, of course, dude. That's the
Well,
area.
you just said all young
That's
kids.
the area.
Okay.
That's the area.
You're high. Dude.
You're not gonna
I'll talk
catch
to you
a-
later.
I don't know.
That is my dark secret. If I drink coffee, I'm basically on coke all day long, just buzzing around.
You
Yeah,
should
it's-
switch to Coke
nice.
as a social experiment.
I don't think it will go well.
I think you and me should
Julian
do coke
Palmer
as
did
an
it.
experiment.
Julian Palmer switched to cocaine instead of coffee to see how it worked. And he said it was easier to do a small bump of cocaine every morning than to drink a cup of coffee every morning. As far as like headaches and jitteriness, he said he was waking up, doing a little, and
Bro.
going about his day.
How would he stop?
How can he stop?
The same way you
How
stop
can he
drinking.
stop? If I did one bump in the morning, I'd be like, all right, well then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
well,
have
it's,
one
he,
more.
he was just doing a tiny one. The same, like he was doing the effect level, but the same a cup of coffee would do to him. So it was just a little. I don't. Do
Yeah, but dude, I
cocaine,
have
so
one
don't
cup
know.
of coffee, and I'm like, I should get another cup of coffee. I'm gonna do.
I don't. See,
I'm
that's,
gonna be
that's
licking
an
the
addict.
bag. I'll
That's
be
an
licking the
addict.
bag, dude. I'm gonna
I
be
drink
sitting there
one
like,
cup of coffee and I'm good off it.
It's
You're a gobbler, dude.
I'm a bit of a gobbler.
You're a bit of a gobbler.
With stims, I'm a bit of a gobbler.
Yeah.
What happens
You're
at
a stim
nighttime, all the fun's over, and I just have like the craziest feeling of
Bro,
doom.
that's how stims end every time.
It sucks, dude.
There's nothing worse than a night of doing cocaine.
Oh, I
and
can't
you're
imagine.
like, this rules.
And then the night ends.
And then you got to get in an Uber for an hour back to Queens, and then sit in your bed while the sun's up, just like
And sleep's not an option.
yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks.
See, I don't know. I don't.
That's
use
sadness.
these. I'm a family.
I've never
guy.
done. I never snorted stims. I've only done the hot, sacred brew of Western capitalism, which is coffee.
coffee. Yeah.
I drink like ayahuasca in the morning. I'm just fucking like,
If you don't drink coffee for a while, then get back into it. It fucks you up.
dude. Well, I'm telling you, the only reason I can even drink it at all is because of my mag supplementation, dude. Magnesium.
Magnesium
7
makes
different
stims
types.
easier. Then try the Coke with the mag, dude.
I'm gonna have to
Just
step up
for
my mag
citizen
intake.
science.
I'm gonna have to step up
I'm
my
gonna
mag
let the
intake.
scientists fly right now.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna let
separate
the
topic.
scientists
It's a
exchange
comedy
ideas.
podcast. You should start a science podcast.
Yeah, dude, I want to get fentanyl out, dude.
What?
We just lost one good YouTuber to fentanyl, dude. You think
Who?
the YouTube community needs to lose me? Kevin Samuels, dude.
Who's Kevin Samuels?
Dating guru.
Who's a black guy that would trash women?
He was called ladies host.
And he died from fentanyl?
He was a social scientist as well. He was probably doing a little bit of coke to keep himself, YouTubing.
Speaking of untimely deaths, I did just get breaking news from Phil Gillis. Sad news, comma, Goodfellas star, comma, Ray Liotta has died, comma, age 67, period.
That's young.
That is young.
He was only 27 years older than me. I've been on a heavy death trip since I turned 40.
Really?
I do constant death math.
Like how many years do you have left?
Like, I'll be like, so I started doing this thing the night I turned 40, where I
Yeah.
was like, fuck, if I think back to like riding a bicycle and then put that amount of time ahead of me, it's my funeral.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
so? What are you
Definitely.
giving yourself?
What? Like
Oh.
70-ish?
Yeah, fuck. That was
Yeah. So I learned to ride a bike when I was like 7.
Yeah.
So
That
that was
always
what,
helps me though. Whenever I
I'm
think back,
with it. I'm into
Yeah,
it.
that makes me happy.
It
When
makes
I'm
me
like,
happy because I'm like, fuck yeah.
I have that much time. I 6th grade till yeah.
But like, all I'm saying is I constantly do that math now. Like I'll see like a 70-year-old and be like I'll do like a real fast like calculation. I'll be like, damn, like you're me in first grade reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I tripped out.
Is that what you did with the babes at the party?
I was with my family though. I'm a family man.
You didn't
dude.
do the age reverse with the girls? At the high school,
No.
the girls' party?
This is just on my life. Like they're doing their thing. They're going to go to the beach and have a good time.
You're happy. You're just happy.
I'm
for
happy.
them. They're
for
young
them.
and
I'm happy for my
beautiful
the
and
youngsters.
They're
energetic.
going to go to the beach.
Yeah, they'll go to the beach.
Did
I
you
hope
want
they
them to-
swim, enjoy the ocean.
You want to see them try on their outfits?
I'm a family man. I don't think like this.
You
I have
don't think
daughter.
about their tiny little outfits at the
No,
beach?
I don't think about that kind of stuff.
Their teeny weeny polka dot
Frolicking?
bikinis.
In
What?
their teeny weeny polka dot bikinis?
I don't think about these girls
Frolicking in the water
frolicking.
together?
Nah, that's not
They're
for me.
not
dude.
much of water bugs. Those
The beautiful girls?
He
yeah,
watches.
the beautiful girls, dude. They're not much of
He
water
keeps
bugs.
an eye on them at the beach.
Keeps a hard eye. Is that a girl's gonna swim?
You guys want to hop in? God, it's hot as hell. You guys want to take a dip?
He's hitting up their instant messages. Do you guys swim? I don't see any bikini pics anywhere.
Yeah. Like, yeah, my daughter's too, but she'll be a teenager like you one day. What are you teens into? I just want to prepare myself.
I'm 42, so I'm like,
hang
the
out.
drive's not there anymore. I'm way more grandfatherly now. I've
True.
been 40
That's how
rough.
I am. I kind of now I'm more like pastoral. I just survey like all the people at once.
Yeah,
Like I was at your birthday party. I was so tripped up. I was sipping those fucking hemp apes.
that was
I was
a good
just
time.
he makes these drinks and they're just like
I got everyone like
Spade told me, bro.
subtly stoned
Spade
at my
told me you
birthday.
hit Spade with a fucking like, how fucked up are you?
Dude,
And he was like, I'm fine.
Dude, everyone was like mildly stoned at my 40th
everyone
birthday.
was. You turned the party into
turned
Dolly.
the party
Dude. You're
on,
like
yeah.
Kanye West. You turned the party into Dolly. Party melted, dude.
It was
It
nice.
was just like a bunch of people in
Everyone-
his backyard. Everyone was like,
I made a
slumped.
keg. I made a keg of like cannabinoid infused seltzer,
Dude, it's like imagine like 3 milligrams per can of
but it
liquid
was
death.
very nice.
And it's like you don't know, and it's an alcohol tincture, so it just kind of like slowly builds. So you feel it doesn't wallop you at once. You're just kind of like chilling
You
on
feel it like a beer, but
then
the plus
eventually,
is
dude, it gets
when
you.
you stop drinking them, you don't get that weird like I have to go home because I'm done drinking beer. You know when you're drinking beer,
Yeah.
you got to keep drinking beer,
Yes.
and if you stop drinking beer, it's like okay, now I'm done. I'm going home. With the hemp
Well,
sauce, it's
not
like,
if you're a social scientist.
yeah, man, it's different.
Well, now you've figured it out. Now you don't have to go home.
You don't have to do. You don't have to,
Now you never have to go home, and the party never ends.
well, no, what I'm saying is you can stop drinking them, and then you still feel good
Yeah.
forever. You kind of start to feel better when you stop drinking.
That's true.
It's reverse.
Yeah,
beer.
I felt great driving back on those things.
I don't want to bore everyone with science though. Yeah, you can drive on it. It's
You
not
can.
irresponsible.
Yeah, dude. The whole point was I was sitting there and I was overlooking like the generations, and I was just being like, dude, this is like the life's just flowing.
Yeah,
It's like the life. is just
tapestry. You were
continuing to
observing the
flow. I was on
tapestry.
the tapestry.
Yeah.
I was on the flip side, just like whoa.
it's
Life
pretty
is
cool.
just
I'm glad
flowing.
I'm glad I was able to turn you on my 40th birthday party.
I was fully turned on, dude. I was like, God damn, look at these young generations.
That's one of the thing. Now that I'm 40, I'm like, I'm trying to be way more open about like my goals.
Is this
of
how you
getting-
guys were when you were like, now that I'm 25, I've got
No,
it
no, I'm
figured out.
telling you.
You're like, look, man, trust
I've
me, when you're
always been
30,
the
you'll
opposite.
see the whole universe.
I've always been the
Dude,
opposite.
What the fuck are you guys
No,
talking about?
Dude, I've never paid attention to how old I was. I'm telling you, I've always been like, oh, it doesn't matter. And then the night I was going to bed when I was 40, I started like elbowing my wife and she's trying to fall asleep. And I was like explaining my death math to her. She's
That
like,
turns them on,
"Can
by the
you
way."
Stop. Nah, she wasn't into it. It kind of does.
She didn't like
They
it?
love hearing
Well,
you
she
about
wanted
to
to
die.
sleep. So it was more so
They
I
do
could have been.
fantasize about their husbands dying.
Oh,
They
for
do.
sure.
That women want their husband
I
dead.
learned a long time ago, the more a chick thinks that you're probably going to die, the more they're into you.
Oh, for sure. They
Think about it.
for sure, dude.
Definitely.
Also, the lady who
Danger
wrote
boy, dude.
How to Murder Your Husband just got arrested for murdering her husband.
What?
Bitch.
I didn't know that.
Somebody
Fuck
wrote
you,
a book
bitch.
called How to Murder Your Husband.
And then she
Fucking
murdered her
asshole.
husband?
And she murdered her husband. Just got taken in on it. Fucking
What?
idiot bitch. That's what you get.
What a fucking idiot.
I'm so confused.
How to not murder your husband is write a fucking book, you dumbass.
Wait, so she wrote a book on how to murder your husband, then she murdered her husband.
Or she murdered her husband and was like,
She
I
hit the
should-
OJ. Didn't
she-
OJ
she
write
did
If I Did It?
If
do
I
it,
did
yeah.
it, yeah. Good book.
He got away with it.
yeah, let me, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes
I think
do
he
fuck up
reads
the
it on
headlines.
Audible.
No.
What?
I think he reads it on
Does he?
Audible, yeah.
Still the GOAT. The funniest fucking
Is he
quote
in
was
jail
it-
now?
Was him just saying, I don't
No,
want to go
he's
to
chilling.
I don't want to go to LA because I might be in the same room as my killer, and I don't want to do that.
That's a sick move.
And
Get
they're
away
like-
with murder.
Does he know his killer?
No, he doesn't. That's
Also-
why he's afraid to go to LA because he might accidentally be at a restaurant and the killer could be in there,
True.
and that would fuck him
The
up.
juice, what do you think he would do to the killer?
The juice? He'd
Stab
be
him?
like, you son of a bitch, what'd you do?
He put on a glove and stab him. Yeah, that's fucking, that's crazy to have that much charisma where you murder your wife and like the majority of
It
society.
was just
is
money,
like,
dude.
Ah.
Yeah.
You what?
It was just money. Everyone knew he did it, but they were just like, it's the juice.
No, it was money and race. They hit
True.
race pretty good on that one.
Yeah,
They're like, let us get one free pass.
They beat Rodney King so hard that they were like,
yeah, all right. It was a
Free.
prisoner exchange. We were like, all right, 2 whites.
And they let him out.
Rodney King, we're cool on that.
yeah, true. That was everything calmed down after that.
I
Juice
remember-
was loose and everyone chilled.
I was in 8th grade or 7th grade. I can't remember. No, I was in 7th grade. And then
Yeah.
we were at 8th grade graduation parties watching the Bronco chase.
Were you really?
It was like we were all crowded around TV being like, fuck yeah. Like we were rooting for them to get
How
away.
old are you?
I'm 40.
Yeah, that was one of the first memories. Like
What,
that.
the
I
Bronco
remember
chase?
laying on the living room floor in a room with people, everyone watching the Bronco chase.
Yeah. And then I
the
remember
verdict.
being in the schoolyard and the teachers put the verdict on with their car doors open. So there was like 5 car doors open and we were cranking the OJ verdict.
It happened during school.
Happening, it was like
I have a false memory. I remember. I have a false memory apparently of the OJ thing with like at a family party and everyone it might have just random.
you might have been home.
Maybe.
Nah, you would have been in like
Nah, I
2nd grade.
I think I saw the news getting covered that he
Yeah.
did get released later at a family party and watching our uncles get very red. I watch all like I remember being really little and like, damn, my uncles are really mad about this guy not getting charged for murder. And
No, I
was like,
remember we like
interesting.
we were in the schoolyard and they called us over and we were just like, what? And they were like, listen to the OJ verdict. This is important. And then they were like, not guilty. And then we like went back to playing kickball.
Yeah, like don't give a fuck. This is not important to me. I'm 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I was maybe 12.
Yeah, it's like okay. Yeah, it's who was bumping it? Mrs. R and the fucking-
Hoiberg, like all the
Hoiberg?
Yeah.
Bro, fuck. I'm not gonna slander our
See, they're in
teachers
some
by
hot
name.
water right now.
What? Who?
The alma
HB?
mater. Yeah. I'm not gonna say
HB?
them by name.
Who is?
Our grade school alma mater.
Which one though?
Little cover-up activities.
Really?
But,
Which-
yeah.
I know that they've had multiple scandals at St.
They
Thomas the
had
Apostle and Glen Mills.
Yeah, they had they had an 8th grade teacher. I think you were friends with him growing up.
Nah, come on.
I think
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Was it the 8th grade teacher that he talks about a lot?
no, this is a new boy.
That's a different one. There's
okay.
a
It
new
was
kid
a
on
new
the
guy,
block.
right? New guy on the block. He was a little chubby, right? And he started getting in shape, and he started changing some like fitness tips with the boys. And it was like, yo, let me
Yeah.
get some ab pics, and it just kept going down. Then it was like, come over, drink some beer.
This was someone I went to school with? I don't think so.
Nah, I thought you chilled with him.
You lifted.
What?
You lifted
I'm
with this guy.
Yeah, I think you lifted him. I think he was your lifting coach. Nah, he was a dude we both know.
I didn't
The
have
Some.
a
guy who would
coach.
spot you on
Yeah,
the
I'll just
squats.
fuck with you. He was a dude we both knew some. I'm not gonna
Oh.
dox him. Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah. So he got it.
He just wanted to see the boys' physique, dude.
He was, but then he started saying, "Let me see
8th
the
grade
bird."
boys?
8th, 9th.
Was you want to see their V taper?
He wanted, but then he kept going lower. He was like, "What's up with these?" He was like, he started asking him questions about
Their dick?
their birds and how they play with them.
He's an 8th grade teacher.
Yeah,
He wants
Sex
to know.
ed, bro.
That's
it wasn't
science.
say he was
Sex
being
ed,
dirty.
private
He was being
tutor.
dirty.
He was
the
a
guy I love.
scientist.
What?
He was a scientist.
He wasn't a scientist. He was a map.
He was dude. He was conducting some experiments.
He was a map, dude.
Map?
Minor attractive person. I don't like to use derogatory terms like pedophile.
True. He was a map.
He was a map.
And man, what a great gig he got. He probably found out like you're being an 8th grade teacher. He was like,
How'd he get fucking busted, dude?
He was doing this
dude.
via text.
Yeah, but who got a hold of his text? Which one of these
the
little
gay
fucking
police
kids?
with your 8th graders?
Which one of these gay police kids fucking snitched on him?
Imagine being an 8th grade boy and being like, yo, watch me trick Mr. So-and-so.
That'd
and
be
then-
the greatest.
Oh my
and
God.
then being like, dude, let's go tell your dad.
Oh, that's
Like,
about to be the funnest shit. Dude, if a male
was
teacher
all
tried to
we
fuck
did.
me, I would have been like, thank you, God. This
Dude,
is the
we
best
had-
ever.
It'd be so
in
nice.
7th grade, our teacher worked at Orange Julius in the mall.
Yeah.
And we just would go there and taunt her for her whole shift. We'd be like, why do you work here? Can we get, like, we would just fuck with her. So we would fuck with her all day in school. We found out where she worked and we would just get dropped off at the mall and continue to fuck with her. But
She
imagine,
worked at fucking Orange Julius.
she worked at Orange Julius.
They did not pay the
man.
teachers at our
They
grade school
paid our teachers
well at all.
$19,000 a year.
Yeah, they didn't pay
Because
ours.
one time we were being bad and I remember it. I was in 7th grade. Our teacher stopped talking, walked over, erased the blackboard, and wrote her salary on the wall. It was like, I make $19,000 a year, and I have to put up with this shit. And I was like,
It's a lot.
That's
what
a
are
ton
you
of money.
complaining about? You know how many 20s that is?
Yeah, it's so much.
I was geeked. I was like, wow,
Dude,
this
19
lady's out of
that's
her
like
mind.
they're getting like $300 a week.
Yeah, this was 95. Still,
That's rough.
that's
dude.
rough.
Like 395 was pretty hefty. When I took a suspension in high school, they paid me $300.
That's like $1 million.
Bro, it was like
$100
$100,000.
is
It was
a
like
million.
$100,000.
Oh, your bro took it. You took the rap.
I took the
$100 in high school was like 100,000 now.
Yeah, it'd be 100 G's.
If someone gave you $100,
Bro,
you'd
it's
be
sat
like,
in my nightstand. They were like, promise me you didn't get paid to do this. And I was like, I didn't get paid to do this.
hiding money from your parents is nuts.
Hiding 300? I didn't even hide it. It was just in my top drawer. I would look at it. I'd be like, I was grounded for like 3 months, and I'd open the drawer and check out my 3 crispy Franklins and be like,
fuck yeah.
We did it.
worth it. I think my mom cried. Secured the bag.
She was gonna cry no matter what.
True.
Mom's
Secured the-
cried.
She
They
knew.
do.
She knew.
They knew what was good.
She knew you
got
I didn't
paid.
do this guy a favor anyway because he was like, I'm gonna get it together. He like went on to do like heroin.
Yeah, I do went really south. Really cool dude though.
He was the man.
I like that guy.
He was the man. But
I mean, paying 300. How old was he?
big bucks.
He was a senior.
He had 300 just to
Now
be like,
all the boys chipped
The boys.
in.
This was like a very he was like one of the most affable, likable dudes. Very popular guy. So a lot of the bros chipped in.
Yeah.
it probably
Good
felt
dude.
good to do a favor for him.
I felt good. I mean,
I
dude,
always liked the guy.
They gassed me up on some bullshit terms, dude. They're like, yo, like senior chicks are gonna probably they promised me sex from like women. I was like, no doubt. I was like, this is gonna be tight, dude. All you gotta do is do this like 2-month stretch, and then it's nothing but ass. There's like, we're gonna write all your papers for you and do it. They just gave me $300.
Yeah. Still
Got
sick.
0. One girl was like, that was nice of you to do that, and I was like,
She didn't like it.
no, I was just
She
kind of
didn't
like,
follow
yeah,
through.
that's what's up. And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, and they just left, and I was like, when do I get head from this? Never got it.
That probably inspired a beat though. Was she attractive?
I mean, you didn't need to inspire beats on me back then.
Yeah.
The river was flowing, dude.
Yeah, you didn't need much inspiration back then. It was like
No.
taking a dump.
I had my muse was with me all the time. I had to be
Who was your muse?
just all the time. Everybody, everything.
Everything. Yeah. I remember like it was like taking a poop.
Oh yeah,
You're like, oh shit, there's that urge. And it was like, let's go.
I had to like immediately.
And if
address
something
it.
triggered it, it was even worse.
True, a
Like you caught a
masturbatory
hug
episode.
or something, or you caught like
If
Yeah,
having a fap after
second.
a hug
It
is
was just
so
the second
sick.
my parents left.
oh yeah.
Like
I remember-
no matter what, as soon as I got a chance.
I used to have to
Straight
watch
to
all
it.
these fuckers, and my mom would be like, "Oh, I'm taking your brother to like math tutor at 4," and I'd be like hyperventilating from 3:30 till 4. And then
You'd
I
be
would,
like, what time are you leaving?
yeah, I'd be like, "When are you leaving? When are you going?
What are you
When
guys?
are you going?"
How long are you going to be gone?
I can't wait till my son starts doing this. It's gonna be like, dude,
How long are you going to be gone?
I'm gonna lie to him.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to bust him.
I got busted once.
Just hit the
You got
garage door.
busted?
I didn't get busted fapping, but I had a hard drive, right? So I had like a floppy disk, not like a 3.5 disc,
Yeah,
right? And so it goes back, like we used to steal Playboys. That was our thing. Like we used to go to the mall and steal like Penthouse and Playboy and then bring them into school. And like we had like a tight network of like bros that would steal and ship them
Yeah.
around to each other. And this one nerd was like, dude, I have the internet. I can get this stuff on a 3.5 disc.
yeah.
I was like, dude, bull fucking shit. He's like, bring me a disc. So I brought him like, you know what I'm talking about? 3.5 discs, the little hard guys.
Floppy disk.
I bring him one. He loads it up. I take
floppy?
it back. Not
Or-
a floppy, like the
yeah,
hard
my
one.
bad. Similar.
So not like the flat, not like the big one. It was the little guy.
Yeah.
You put like homework on them and stuff. He was like, dude, I'll load it up. So he loads it up, gives it back to me. And I pop it in my computer as soon as I get home. This was pre-internet. This was everyone having internet.
okay,
He
I
had
got
the
you.
internet.
It was like AOL dial-up. Before that,
before that, right? So he's like,
man, what a pervert his dad must have been.
that's a whole nother story. But then so this dude's like an OG Prodigy head. He had like pre-AOL internet. So like he gives me this disc. I go home, I pop it in, and it's like QuickTime's need it to open file. And I'm like, the fuck is QuickTime? So I pop it out, shelve it. A year later, like mom was like, can you put this new card shop or something on the computer? Pop it in. It's like download. It's like download QuickTime. And I was like, fucking QuickTime. I downloaded it and I started hounding her. This is a year later, right? So I'm in 8th grade
You had a
now.
hot floppy for that long?
I don't, dude, it was just sitting. So I wrote like social studies on it and like put it in the shelf.
Social studies.
So like a year later, I'm downloading like Oregon Trail or some shit, right? And it says QuickTime. I hit download. And like from that moment, I'm like, Mom, are you going for a walk? Mom, are you gonna take the dog out? Mom. And she's like, what the fuck is this kid up to?
Yeah.
So finally she's like, yeah, I'm going for a walk. I'll be back in 1 hour. So she literally went outside and went around to the back window and watched me in the computer room. I get the disc. I pop it in.
What the
Right? But dude, I was just on recon, so I wasn't fapping. Thank fucking God. I pop it in, right? I open up the first image and it was like probably like Carmen Electra or Jenny. Who did Singled Out? Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah.
So like it was like line by line
Yes.
coming down. Then the titties pop up and it's like still going. All of a sudden, it's like, what the like my mom comes bustling in. because she was at the window.
Oh no.
So she was like, what the fuck? How the fuck are you getting naked women on the computer? Because this was before the internet. So I popped the disc and I completely ratted on the kid because he was the biggest nerd in my class. I'm like, yo, so-and-so gave me. She's like, bullshit.
He gave me this. I didn't know what it was going to be.
That kid never would have done that. So I just had to take the fucking fall for it.
What sick you try to offer him up?
I immediately was like, this nerd kid gave it to me.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. He
I
tricked
didn't
me.
know. I was like, he told me it would be on here, but I didn't know.
Oh, really?
And she just wasn't having it.
I wanted to check to make sure.
So
Yeah.
that was my closest to getting busted.
Yeah,
But thank
10
God,
more minutes, bro. That
thank God it was slow because
Oh,
I
you-
would have been fucking crushing to it.
She had to get in there quick.
She
True.
knew what she was doing too. She didn't want that.
Yeah,
to
but
stop.
knew it was
she had to
matters.
hurry up because she was on the clock.
She was on like
It was a matter of seconds.
it was two separate conversations she had to deal with.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro. In your own room,
Man,
too?
you must have been so bad at
I
selling
was
the
so-
fucking where are you going?
I was so bad. I was like, where are you? Like, are you going for a walk?
I think the dog needs to go out.
Mom. Because I was like, she told me, she was like, you were so fucking weird for like 20 minutes about getting me to get out of the house.
Yeah, I had to come.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, Mom. I had to blow.
It must be nice to watch an 8th grader just poorly act. Just be like, Mom, go walk the dog.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
they
why are
think-
you telling me what to do for the first time in your life?
And you think you're like miles ahead
Yeah.
of them. You're like, okay, if I get her out to walk the dog, I
Step
could jerk
one,
off all over
Get
myself
rid of her.
at
I
our
got
family
this.
computer desk.
It's time to whack off at the family desk. That's every fucking family computer got
Annihilated,
just destroyed, dude.
Used
Every
to get
day.
fried.
Every day there was cum.
Oh, dude, it was crazy.
You and your dad.
I used to fry my roommates' computers in college because I didn't have a laptop.
I didn't have a laptop.
So I would just be like, they would leave and I would just openly go to their rooms and melt their computer and then walk away and watch them come home and flip out. I'd be like, what's up? Like, who the fuck was trying to find One Night in Paris? What's that? What's that?
Dude, I had a desktop. I had a desktop in college, and I was taking summer class. I didn't think anyone was home. Got out of the shower. We didn't have air conditioning, so it was like 98 degrees in the apartment. I was ass naked at a desktop in our living room. Ass naked, whack it off. And my fucking bro came home and sat on the couch, and the computer's right here. And he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Dude, get out of here!" I was like, dude, for real, stop.
Oh my God.
Naked, hunched
It was always
over.
funny when people got caught jerking off and they'd be like, I gotta take a shit. And they would just leave and just continue to fap.
I never actually, no, I got called once by my ex-girlfriend when I was in
Red-handed?
college.
It can call your girlfriend.
But it was weird because like I like came home from work and then like immediately got in the shower and just started jerking off. And then she popped in to be like, hey, like hi, how was work? And I was like head back. And we were 18. We were having sex like 9 times a
Yeah,
day.
but still, yeah.
She's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just like, I don't know. I constantly come. Like, but it was like me head back full on
Oh,
fucking
no, you're in the
yanking,
throes of it.
in the throes of like,
It was an herbal essence.
yeah.
You were having herbal essence
And
shampoo.
my head was like, I just remember like looking forward and it was just her face in the curtain.
Oh my God.
Busted. That's the only time I've ever actually been busted. Not including sharing rooms with brothers because you would get busted constantly. They'd be like, dude, stop fucking jerking off. You'd be like, I'm not.
Yeah, true.
We shared a room with 3 dudes.
Yeah. I was pretty good. I've said it before. I got caught loading up my hands with like an intense amount of fucking lotion. And then just started slathering it on my arms. Mom was like, what are you doing? I was like,
Moisturizing.
she's like, where'd you get that? I was like, it was under Tom's bed.
Damn.
And I just left.
Damn.
That sucks for moms with a
Oh,
lot of sons.
Dude.
Like 4 boys that are just whacking.
Billy had.
Someone must have been whacking like once an hour. Somebody was whacking.
Oh, for
I
sure.
remember being in like 8th grade and my mom storming out of the laundry room and be like, I'm not doing any more fucking laundry. And I was just like, and at the time I was just blowing loads and throwing them in the hamper constantly. I never once put it together until I was older. Like, oh, dude, she probably picked up some like loaded boxers.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, probably got on her hands.
Look at her hand. She just fuck.
And our
I just
socks
remember-
were labeled with our. My mom would
Dude,
initial our socks like, you keep your socks. These are
Oh,
yours.
she wanted to know who
These
the
are yours.
perpetrators were.
Dude, but then I started fapping when I was like 10.
Yeah.
So like by the time I could fully fucking rip ropes, it was what, like maybe 12,
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
So like those M socks were coming down at a very young age, and she was just probably like, Jesus fucking
But
Christ.
dude, I blame it on her because she should have just sat us down and been like, dudes, start fucking getting tissues, quit fapping in your laundry. Game over.
True, but
She suffered in silence until she broke.
Yeah, but you got to be silent, dude.
Yeah,
You
who
could
wants to do
never do that.
To have your mom
I would do
sit
it
you
now.
down-
I know, I wouldn't do that to my daughter.
I think if
Yeah,
you had
dude.
4 daughters that were
I would not
squirting
do it,
on
yeah.
everything you had, would you ever be
Barf.
like, girls, stop squirting on
I
all
would
those
just
fucking
completely
pillows?
ignore it. I would go outside and just chop wood. Just fucking
For sure.
You have to chop wood.
never
For
talk
sure.
about it. With my
You'd have
son,
to come
I'd
back.
punch
You'd have to
him.
come into your
Literally.
daughters and be like, "The world's a scary place, ladies. You should be very careful."
Yeah, I
When
would
we
just
sh-
never
when we
address it.
showed up, when me and Gardini showed up to Louis to do the President's podcast, he was just out front chopping wood.
Dude, chopping wood is
Was
the
he?
best thing you can
and then
possibly
he handed
do.
me, and we got to chop wood with Lou Dog.
How was it?
He fucking broke out a chainsaw right when we pulled up.
I
He was
got,
like, "Nobody can hear you out here."
what were you using? A maul or like a wedge and a?
It was just a regular wedge axe. It was easy. It was so easy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
easier
much
than you
fun,
think,
though,
man.
It's so easy.
Dude, I
it's
do
so
it. I try to do
satisfying.
it for like an hour a day at least.
It's awesome.
It's so much fun.
You
Yeah.
get the wood burning stove.
I got the wood burning. It's so meditative and it's so like you just get into it. And then when you start fucking splitting them, you're like yelling and shit. You're like, fuck yeah. Like,
yeah.
Oh, really? You
or I
yelling?
have my son watch me do it
That's nice.
and he counts down like 3, 2, 1 between axe blasts.
That's
Oh,
nice.
So then I
that's
have to fucking split them or else he'll be like,
Dad's
Pop,
pussy.
Pop can split them. How come you can't do that? Or like Uncle Billy, because Billy fucking splits wood. Like,
Yeah, he's probably a motherfucker.
I'm sure he
it's
does.
insane.
Fuck.
But he'll be like, dude, Uncle Billy could split down. I'm like, fuck.
It's not hard.
No,
Well,
I
the
need
wood
to get the
well,
big
you know
ones.
what?
Yeah.
It depends because the wood we
He
were
probably had
using
celebrity wood. He
was
probably had
very easy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was easy.
He was probably using slab wood.
It's
Yes.
cracking fire starter logs.
Yeah, like I go back in the woods, harvest logs, roll them down.
He harvested them.
All right, I'm
He
not
was
gonna put smut on
harvesting.
his
Don't
name.
talk fucking
I'm not
shit.
gonna talk shit on your boy, dude.
Celebrity.
I'm not gonna talk shit on the greatest comic of all time.
Accuse him of having some like
Thank you.
washed up koa wood.
Yeah, of like supermarket wood. He was just European splitting.
He knew we were coming. He knew we were coming, so he had some wood set out.
Supermarket wood is fucked up.
I huck fin everyone who comes out too.
What do you mean?
I'm like, dude, you ever chopped wood? And they're like,
True.
yeah. I'm like, no, you haven't. When? I'm like, you probably couldn't do this. It's like
It
and then
does rule though.
Every dude who gets it, they'll chop like a half quart of wood.
Yeah,
Because it's easier than you think. Like they
It's
fly
so
apart.
easy.
Yeah, you wouldn't think you thought you'd have to be like a fucking expert to get them split in half.
I thought the accuracy would be hard. It's not.
Not
You have
hard
to hit
dude.
it,
It's so primal.
and then I thought you'd have to fucking drill it.
Nah,
You just have to connect.
You'd be
it nicely.
surprised, like where your focus is, your axe always hits.
true.
It's like archery.
I'm terrible at archery.
Oh, you
terrible
really? I
too.
might get
I
into it.
fucking launch it
I got
Really?
into it for a
over
second
every time.
because I wanted to kill a deer with a bow and arrow, but I
Yeah.
kind of lost steam.
And killing the deer.
I like helped this dude carry a deer out of the woods one night.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Like there's this dude who comes out and hunts around the property, and he has my number because like we always chat. And one night I crushed like 2 gummies or something. I'm like sitting on my couch, and he texted me. He's like, "Dude, can you help me bring
Oh,
a 200
no.
pound deer out of the woods?" And I just ate the edible. I was like, "Yeah, I'll do this for 5 minutes. Come back in, like ride this out." I was in the woods for like 3.5 hours with this fucking dude. Pitch black, pouring rain. Just geeked on like 2 gummies.
Good Christ!
Dragging a fucking deer
That sucks,
through the
dude.
mud.
That sucks.
And I was like, I don't want to do this that bad.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
Dragging a dead deer in the woods?
Dragging the deer. Like it was me and some dude hoisting up like a 200 pound deer and just dragging it through like completely pitch dark woods.
You should have grabbed his ass.
And he
You
kept
should have
asking
fucked
me
him.
where we were. And I was so stoned that I just kept being like,
so
we got to go to that tree. And I had them all over the place.
That's a tale as old as time.
So
Just
sad.
a local hunter asking the village fucking idiot, "Can you help?" And he'd be like, "Guide me, sir." And you're like, "Yes,
Dude,
this
I brought
way."
him the wrong way.
You were
for,
like Schmeagol, dude.
I was
Yeah.
like 300 yards
It's
the
just
wrong
up
way.
here. It's up ahead.
Come on,
And
come
then you get
on.
up there like, "Ah, shit! It's over this way."
It was like pouring rain. It was wild.
Oh, that would have sucked, dude. I'm the worst with that.
Hey.
People were like, we're
Well, dude, we were in the pitch black woods.
that's fair.
And I was like, dude, I don't know. I think we
You
got
be
Pitch
like,
black
a
woods.
witch has hexed us, dude.
Yeah.
You could have been hexed.
I might have gotten
You
hexed
should have
that
just
night.
dropped it and ran.
I
Sprinted.
was thinking about ditching them.
just
I was
sprinted
like,
into the
this would be
pitch black
fucked up.
woods in one direction,
Dude,
screaming.
I want to start ditching again.
Ditching's a
When
nice
you were
move.
out, you were like, yo, let's ditch this, dude. You'd be out like in the woods. with your
Ditching
boys.
people, yes,
Just
bro.
ditch someone. You'd be like,
I
yo,
forgot all about
Dude,
that.
I forgot.
And we always used to ditch the same kid, and he would chase us. The second you would ditch him, he would start. He'd have no problem looking, shamelessly searching for you,
It's so
sucks.
fucked
and
up.
being
to
like,
think
"All right, I
about.
found you. What the fuck, guys?"
Dude, that is.
No, I like the idea of him ditching the guy in the woods and then kind of fucking with him, like
True.
lingering around, like
And just haunting
wrestling
him.
a bush and then sprinting.
Dude, looking back on it, that was the most fucked up shit. Like I remember we wouldn't want to hang out with one kid, but he would somehow rope us into
Yeah.
it. And we would like pull back up to his house, like, dude, can you go get that new like fucking Led Zeppelin CD.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, it's right on top of my dresser. But yeah, go get that. And then we would just leave.
Yeah, ditch him, dude.
It's so fucked up.
It's crazy. It's
Like
brutal.
looking back on it, it was fucked.
Yeah,
Like
getting
imagine
ditched.
doing that now. Like if your friend was like, dude, let's go to dinner.
Now it's
ditch him.
funny.
And you ditched your friend.
Dude, that'd be so
it was
Now
funny.
it's
pre-cell
funny.
phone too, though. So it was now it'd be even
Yeah, you were
harder.
gone. You were off the map.
You were done.
Now it's funny.
You probably, by the time you went to brought it up, you'd forget.
You
You'd
should
be like,
ditch someone, dude. Like
I
ask
might.
them to come to dinner in Fishtown with
Ditch
you,
him.
and then like
Just be like, I have to go to the bathroom.
yeah,
Just
and just
ditch
leave
him.
them at a
Me
restaurant.
and 3 other guys are gonna go to the bathroom right
Like,
now.
guys, where you at? No answer. Like, sorry, next day, like, sorry, bro, we ditched you.
No, never apologize. Don't talk to him anymore. Like
Sure,
ditch him and
ditch him
stop being his
forever.
friend.
It's a type move.
Yeah, let him wonder forever what he did.
Yeah, like what happened?
What did I say?
Like nothing. We just wanted
We
to
were
ditch.
fine.
trying to
Oh, we had
ditch
an
it.
idea that we would want. We'd like to. So we filmed this sketch in a bar
Mhm.
2 nights ago, and we get there, and the producer looks at me. He's like, "You can have one." While we were waiting, he was like, "You can have one," and I was like, "Why would you talk to me like that?"
But he was like,
What, he
Yeah.
like daddied you?
He dadded me, and I was like, "Well, now I'm gonna have 7, so you know."
oh, that's so fucking
And
funny.
he was like immediately like, "I'm sorry, you're right. I shouldn't have said something like
Who?
that."
What? Did you know the dude?
Yeah, he's the producer on the show.
But like, is he friendly? Is he like?
Yeah, we're friends, but he was like, he always try. He's the producer has to organize this
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like it's his job to make sure everybody's chilling.
yeah, he
and
did. He was doing, a
doing
job.
the right thing. But he like telling me to have 1 beer only was absurd.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
So then I was like, this would be a sketch. Just film him secretly within the sketch, watching me just get fucking blitzed
Watching him freak
and
out,
ruining a
It's
sketch,
hilarious.
and just secretly filming him quiet,
making like a meta sketch.
yeah,
That would be so funny.
that would be the
That'd be
best
next
sketch
level, dude.
possible.
That would be.
So I think we're gonna do that with somebody.
You might have to start getting into meta sketching within
Yes.
the thing.
So you're
I
gonna
think
start
somebody-
like punking people on like
Yes.
another level.
I think somebody. I
Damn,
think the guy could be Phil, which would be very funny.
Dude.
Just get my dad to like be like that. Can you do a
Oh,
sketch?
and get him to talk to him.
No, but have my dad be the guy we're tricking,
Oh,
and have everybody be like, "Shane, are you all right?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
dude, you should start doing sketches where you like take one actor and then contact him and be like, "This is the state police. Like so and so died."
Yeah.
And just letting it run out.
So we should have
Like tell him his dad died.
on set.
On set.
So have somebody outside call
So have
them.
someone in, like the goofiest costume possible, find out their whole family's dead.
Yeah, yeah. Dress them up like the Philly fanatic,
Yeah.
and then have somebody call and be like, "Is this so and so?" Yes, your parents were in a horrific car accident. I'm sorry, they passed away.
so
And
sorry.
then watch him take the helmet off and cry with like the feathers
and then have
on.
the producer be like, "All right, everybody, back to set.
Yeah.
We're about to start." And then have
And
him.
just be like, do you have an understudy? Like, we can't not do this today.
Yeah,
It's a good idea, dude.
it's a good
Like,
idea.
when's the last time you talked to them?
Talk to who?
Your parents. Like, when's the last time you talked to them?
Yeah, dude. What are you upset about?
And then tell him it's a joke and then continue the
And then
sketch.
say, "All right, back."
Yeah, it's good. It was just a joke.
Be like,
That
"No,
was
we're
a separate
fucking around.
sketch.
We
Yeah.
were fucking with you, dude. We were.
Do you get people from like, the Screen Actors Guild?
No, we got some.
I was gonna say, because you
wacky
could get them
bros.
from the Screen Actors Guild and then be like, that was another sketch. You will be compensated. Now get back
Yeah,
to
they do
it.
sign the fucking thing.
Yeah.
They do sign away all the rights for the day. So you can do whatever you
You
want.
can do whatever you want, dude. That would be like next level punked.
We had a guy. Never mind. I don't want to trash people, but there's something. It's so funny when these dudes suck at acting, and then you're like, "All right, so read this line," and then they're just like, "Okay, how are you?"
And they
we're
get
just
real
like,
into
"What
it.
the fuck was that accent? Why are you doing that accent?"
I feel like you're subbing me right now.
No,
Damn.
No, I'm kidding.
This is nothing
no,
but meta
it's
slams.
That's
never
the
the
whole-
bros. It's always just an outside
It's
dude.
just like an actor who's like,
Yeah.
this is my big chance.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's so. That's got to be very funny
and they're all fine. They're all
for sure.
doing great jobs.
for sure. No, that
But-
must be because that's a weird thing to like wing where it's like, all right, this is how I'm going to say this thing, and people are like, why the fuck would you say it
Yeah.
like that? And you're like, I don't fucking know.
Being
Fucked
an
up.
actor's fucking weird.
It's crazy,
Like making the decision to move out to California, you're like, I'm gonna make it.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I done that other one, I'm like, I need to train to become like a well-trained thespian. I was
Acting-
That's probably just the
fun.
drugs,
It's
dude.
so fun. What?
It's the drugs.
What?
Stims.
You
The
think it's
coffee.
a
Yeah.
Stims?
You're
I
drinking
did
coffee
use
and you're
Stims
like,
that day.
I'm heading to
You
Hollywood.
had coffee and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start working on this. Acting's not that hard. I did pretty good today.
A lot of actors don't hit it till they're 40 something.
True.
It's true.
I did. I was all
Brad
stimmed
Pitt
up.
wasn't in his first movie till he was 48.
I got time.
That's not true.
Yeah, what the fuck? And he was in an interview with Vampire.
He
He
was like 17
Yeah,
or
he was a
something.
young
He was in
boy.
Thelma and Louise when he was like 19.
fuck. I instantly believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
most people
Dangerfield.
will.
That's the one everybody always goes to.
Dangerfield?
Rodney Dangerfield was a geezer when he became famous.
True.
as a comedian.
So was Dice Clay. Supposedly, wasn't Dice Clay like he completely made that up one night and then ran with it?
The character.
The character.
Yeah, I think so.
He like was a failing comedian, or he's a failing actor, and he like went to an open mic and completely made up this persona, and he became like.
Yeah, as an actor, I hate when people use the term like failing actor. It's like we're just
Yeah,
doing
I'm
the
sorry,
craft. We're doing the
Trying,
craft.
working.
Yeah,
We're doing
the
actor.
work. We're
Yeah.
doing the craft.
I'll tell you what, if he made that up, which I believe he did, he is stuck in that fucking bit, dude.
Oh, he never gave it up.
Every time I've hung out with him, he's been like, first time I ever met him, I walked in the green room. He did the early show. I did the late show at Helium. So, and he was just hanging in the green room. He didn't leave.
Tone court.
He was like waiting for people to come see him.
And I was next. So his crowd had left.
Who's
My
his
crowd was
crowd
coming
now?
in. He's got a crowd, dude.
But I'm saying, who's
The-
chilling with
The
Andrew?
bros, dude.
Is it?
Are you talking about his inner circle or the bros?
No, I'm
you
saying
see
like
him?
who is he still like in the comedian world? Like very well.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
He's selling out. isn't he?
He's fucking,
He
he's
was-
Andrew Dice Clay.
He was the funniest fucking dude.
He still is.
Someone texted Brittany today, one of her friends, Italian lady. She was like, "Oh, Matt's a comedian. Does he like Andrew Dice Clay?" And I was like, "Tell her yes, very
Yeah.
much so." Text
First
her back
thing he
right
says-
now and say he's the best.
He walks in, he's like, "Do you know where Vince Papali lives?" And I was like, the guy from Vince, the movie, he's like, "You look like you would know where Vince Papali
Was
lives."
he just fucking
I was
around?
like, all right. And then he starts filming and I forget what he's,
Oh,
he
was
wasn't
doing
fucking around.
He was doing a sick.
He
fucking,
did, remember?
He was
Were
doing
you
like
with
an
me?
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Filmed
I'm
like a
telling you, I
video
think
and
he
was
hops in
like, "Fuck
the-
you, Bert Kreischer, you piece of shit."
Yeah, he started filming.
And then he
Instagram.
like held it to me and he was like, "Say it." And I was
But
like,
I think
like Bert.
I think he hops in the Uber and like calls his wife like, "Yo, this is getting old." Like he's just chilling.
I think he's fully.
He's in.
He's
all
in?
You got a microphone, Gardini.
Oh damn!
You got an
Well,
SM fucking 57.
My 4th grade teacher is his sister, and she's like ashamed. She doesn't tell anybody. The only reason.
Wait,
I
your
know-
4th grade teacher is Andrew Dice Clay's sister?
Yeah, I don't want to say her last name. There's like super
Clay?
Jewish. No, it's not Clay.
Dice. Fairlane.
Yeah, Mrs. Dice Clay. Yeah, but it's all an act. They're all. I think it's like a. I forget the Jewish ass last name now, but
Did Jewish people have like a
So
certain
she
Hebrew
doxed
term
him
for
and
that?
said it's all an act.
You could Wikipedia that. I'm sure his
Like,
last
He's like
name's-
Kid Rock. Kid Rock was a rebel nerd.
Don't you dare talk
Dude,
bad
that's
about
his
Bob.
boy.
What? My bad.
My
Bob
boy
Richards.
Bobby?
Sorry. Yeah.
Don't talk
Wait,
about
your
Bob.
boys are Kid Rock?
Yes.
All right,
Literally
I take
boys.
that statement back.
What was
Kid
Kid
Rock
Rock
was
rules?
born in a trailer park. He's
Sure.
a pimp.
Yeah.
I'm not here to besmirch any comedians or actors or
Yeah,
musicians.
dude, Bobby's the fucking man.
Bobby does rule.
They sent a picture from that show, like a framed picture,
Yeah.
and the address, the return address said KR on it. That's who Kid Rock. He sent
Okay.
it, and then we got a letter with the thing that was like, it was like a thank you letter and all this.
Wait,
and
so
then
you
it
met
signed-
Kid Rock?
Yeah, and then it was signed to Bobby, and my girlfriend was like, "Oh, well, this would have been cool if it was from Kid Rock. Just throw this out." I was like, "Bobby is Kid Rock.
Bobby
dude.
Ritchie.
It's Bobby."
Dude, that must be tight though. Like, Dice Clay, KR, to just invent a fucking character that is so
Larry,
Kid Rock
sick.
didn't do
Larry
that,
the Cable Guy.
and just live.
Larry
Like, yeah,
David,
this is
Jeff
better.
Foxworthy.
Yeah.
There was me.
I don't know about Foxworthy. I don't think his is much of a persona. Larry the Cable Guy is a complete
Complete persona.
Really?
Yeah. I
Yes.
think Foxworthy is too, dude.
Yeah,
You
Dan
can't-
Whitney from Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah.
Imagine just inventing a better life for yourself. Like, yeah, I'll
Dude,
do
you know
this
who
one,
else
like,
did that?
millions
A
of
lot of
dollars.
those like 70s country dudes. A lot
Yeah.
of those guys were just straight up like New York theater kids that were like, I'm a rebel.
They're
Like,
talking about Waylon?
not
I'm talking
Waylon,
about
but like there's a whole bunch like Ramblin' Jack Elliott and those type
Really?
dudes. His dad was like a dentist in Brooklyn or something. What? Don't quote me on this, but I'm saying in that scene.
You're saying like that Brooklyn area
That-
is
no,
like
that
an
outlaw-
epicenter of
Look at
shapeshifting.
fucking Machine Gun Kelly.
True.
He was just like, I'm a rapper from Cleveland. Now he's like, and I will remember
I think that was him originally. I think that was him originally.
he
though.
went emo.
I think
Yeah.
he was emo originally. Then he went to like rap.
He might be my
putting
least
on-
favorite person in the world.
He's brutal.
He's
dude.
like the most
He's
insane. And like
he's
the thing
brutal.
that's nuts is like I don't know anything about him. I've listened to one of his songs because
Yeah.
he was on the radio a lot.
Yeah.
But like just the second I laid eyes on him, I was like,
Yeah, when you see him
it's like this
and
doesn't-
Travis Barker and like
Travis
they're-
Barker doesn't bother me as
No,
much.
Travis Barker's cool, but
You used to,
also
what about that wedding, dude? That shit pissed me the fuck off.
What wedding?
Their wedding was sacrilegious as hell.
I didn't see any of this.
Dude,
just
you
the
guys-
pictures they're taking with their hot wives and girlfriends is the gayest shit.
Well, do you
of
know
all
they're
time.
drinking each other's blood?
Yeah,
Who, him and Megan Fox?
yeah, they drink each other's blood.
Yeah, I did. That was
Wait, what happened to Travis Barker? Who'd Travis Barker marry?
Kardashian. All these dudes
So
like
I don't
just,
see any
all
of
these
this
dudes
stuff.
just crash into Kardashians.
Yeah, I guess so. But Machine Gun Kelly, He's married to Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. They drink each other's blood every morning, dude.
Blood,
And the vampire community is concerned.
But like none of that bothers me. But him as an entity, what?
Drinking, like
I read it, I'm like, I don't care.
That is bullshit.
It doesn't ring any bells. I'm just like, whatever. But like just looking at him bothers me. Like when I first saw him, I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Dude,
And then-
imagine sitting with the hottest chick ever.
Megan Fox?
Well, like,
She's up there.
She's up.
She's up there.
I'm,
If
If you were
I'm
in a
saying
room
like
with her, you'd be like, you were the hottest person of
A
all
little
time.
too tall. I'm not too angular and tall for me.
true. I'm
like a more
saying
portly,
like
If you saw her in real life, you would say, I will kill my family for you now.
I would kill my family for anything.
I'll strangle
Yeah, I
my
wouldn't
family
kill
to
family.
death for you right
Not for
now. I'll
Megan
drink your
Fox.
blood every day.
That's how
I'll
I feel
become
I
you.
wake
because
up.
I love
let's
you.
say with a mega babe, you're rich, and you're
Megan
somehow
Fox is hot.
She's hot. She's
Okay.
hot. You're rich, and like, how can you be? Like, how can you be that gay? You know what I'm saying? Like, with the hottest chick, like you're with the hottest chick, go, and you're like, well, I'm just gonna be gay with her.
Well,
It's
that's
like,
his.
dude, just eat her ass and keep it pushing, bro. Don't drink her fucking blood like a weirdo.
I think
I would-
nothing. I think when you hit that, nothing matters.
Yeah.
Maybe
You escape the realm of gay.
I
You're
do-
just in a world of like nothing. What even is gay?
true. I hold
I'm-
it down. Like, do you ever see like state property movies?
Yeah.
I'm just all dog. Anything other than doggy with like you with a t-shirt on and doggy's gay, dude.
I'm like that with Mish.
Those movies are so tight.
Those are sick.
They're
movies.
always on the phone. There's Noriega on the phone. Always, they're all doing doggy style all the time. It's
I'm like that with
what's up,
reverse
dude?
Mish. I only do reverse Mish.
Wait, what?
Reverse Mish.
What's that?
Where you
Like,
put your
I
legs
lay
up.
on my back and I put my legs up, and then my wife does all the work.
I'll be honest. I've seen that on Pornhub and I don't mind it.
Wait, explain this, dude. Is that where she's on top, but she's laying
So
on
like
top of
you
you?
lay down like you're gonna get fucked, and you open your legs,
You put your legs up,
and then your
she
wife
takes
gets
your
on
dong.
top of you, and she kind of does the movements, and you just kind of lay there and like
You get fucked on the
Why do
couch
your
like
legs?
this,
what?
with your penis sticking forward.
Yeah.
That's hetero as hell.
But,
Oh fuck!
but the whole time you're kind of
And she
thinking
goes
about like.
this, and like just.
But the
Yeah.
whole time,
Fucks you with her vagina?
I'm kind of thinking about like if like I need to switch the wash cycle and like who's gonna make the
Oh,
kids
yeah.
lunch.
you get deep
We
into
get
it.
deep into it. We
While
switch
you're
roles.
getting fucked, you're like, I hope this ends. I'm
Yeah,
not
and
attracted
this is
to
after
this.
her.
I'm not even attracted to this guy
This is
anymore.
after her badgering me all day. That's the only way I can come now.
You're like, fine.
I need to be badgered all day. I need to be like, fine, like
Hurry up.
you have 5 minutes, and then we do reverse Mish,
She fucking. Damn, that's so hot.
and then I immediately get up and get on Pinterest.
Just look at fucking
Just look at stuff I need.
ladders.
That'd be the craziest fap. And then you
Decorative
fap
fucking
afterwards.
ladders.
Oh, it's crazy.
We should
It's
get a
like-
decorative
it's
ladder.
this, like shit, like
Yeah,
that, like a
just
wreath
design
made out of that
Airbnbs.
shit. Damn, dude.
You know what we should get? A decorative ladder. Yeah.
Yeah,
do
you
it.
know how much reverse mish you're gonna have to do for that?
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of mesh. I hope you're ready for that.
It's a lot of RM.
Fuck. What time is she?
No,
We're 125. Where are we at, Gardini? I felt like 45.
Let's
I was
go.
gonna say, God
now
damn,
we
I
got to
felt like
do
45.
an ad.
Yes.
Whoa, check this shit out.
What you
Matt
got?
and Shane. Yo, look at this fucking ad.
What?
Matt and Shane is sponsored by Mint Mobile.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15 a month. They're the
What?
first company to sell wireless services online only. Without the cost of running.
How do you get it?
Let me
About to find
finish. I bet promo code Drench. Without the cost of running retail stores, they pass those sweet savings on to you. So that's great. Boys, tell the folks about the call quality. How have you?
Dude, I haven't fired up yet, but it really is just a SIM card. You put in a jailbroken phone. It's like you can have a cell phone for $15 a month,
$15 a month.
and it's like you can have basically like a little burner. I'm gonna get one and start doing prank
Dude,
calls.
it's $15 a month.
15 a
Cheapest,
month.
dude. It's crazy.
You
It's
might have
cheap.
got a customer, man.
All plans come with unlimited talk text
Yeah.
plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
Between us fellas, that's the team they're talking about. Verizon. They're saying they're using Verizon's backbone. Don't quote me on that, but that's
Okay.
what I've heard. So you basically can get Verizon on a jailbroken iPhone with Mint Mobile by putting.
Can I get Mint Mobile on a flip phone?
Yeah, it's just a SIM.
Fuck
if
yeah.
it takes a SIM, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Use
got
your
some.
own phone, plus keep your same phone number and all your existing contacts with any Mint Mobile plan. Switch to Mint
What the
Mobile
fuck?
today.
It's fucked up.
Damn, dude.
But you can get another phone and just burner it out, and then I might start doing prank calls on a Mint Mobile.
I only need one phone.
It's going to be
You
you.
need 2 phones, bro.
Why would I need 2 phones? I don't prank.
One for them hoes, dude.
Yeah, you got your burner.
Fucking Christian family man, dude. It's not for me.
You tell me Megan Fox comes in. You're not.
Or
putting-
look at her. She's a demon. She's a bloodsucker.
You're not putting your family in a van and putting them in neutral and letting them sink into the lake. Just letting it drift into the
Never.
lake and saying
Never.
Megan Fox. It's
Just
us
to have
now.
reverse Mish with Megan Fox? No.
Just reverse mish with Megan Fox.
Dude.
Guys, hold on. To get your
with
new
Machine
wireless
Gun
plan,
Kelly just fucking
Machine Gun would like, be like "Whoa,
Drinking my blood.
yeah, just like in your blood, dude.
tonight you're getting reverse missionary. To get
One day
your-
you're gonna meet Machine Gun Kelly and you're gonna be like, I'm sorry.
Definitely. This happens every single time.
You're gonna try to
Chances
explain
are,
it, yeah.
I'm gonna meet him this week.
Where's he
That's
gonna be?
no, I'm just saying that's
Oh, it's
typically
how-
how
oh,
this has
yeah.
worked.
Kind of tight though, if you think about it, like a sorcerer.
Well, to get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the free plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/drenched. That's mintmobile.com/drenched. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com.
Dude, I'm doing this today.
That's no
drenched.
joke. That's no joke.
That's pretty fucking good.
Right now I have
pretty cool.
Verizon. It sucks.
I'm on a family plan with fucking Brittany, your mom, and her sister. It's like $450 a month.
You pay
They
for
fork.
all of them?
No, they fork. They fork.
Oh, I was gonna say.
They fork.
One more. Lucy. Talk about Lucy. What do you like
Classic,
about it?
bro.
How you use it? Favorite flavors? I'm addicted to nicotine and tobacco.
Yeah, I'm not there.
When I'm
yet.
on a plane, I can't dip. When I'm at comedy clubs, I can't dip.
Mhm.
That's when I choose Lucy.
What is it? Just gum?
Yeah, just nicotine.
It gets you buzzed?
Yeah,
Future
it's just
drug.
nicotine.
Future drugs.
I never fucked with nicotine.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't. Now I'm addicted to
You're
it.
addicted to it. It's all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's
Take
one.
the stigma
It's
away
a
from
stim,
addiction,
dude.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Take the stigma away, dude.
of the addiction.
Yeah.
I have no shame in being addicted
What's
to
up?
nicotine.
That is very true.
I am a little ashamed of alcohol, but there's nothing I can do about that.
About being addicted to alcohol.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you think you're addicted to alcohol?
No.
Let's focus on nicotine.
No,
right
I
now.
can
let's
probably
finish
go a
this. We'll
while
talk about
without it.
I
addiction.
think so.
Patreon will be an addiction special.
Yeah, we can talk addiction. Check out the
obviously
full
on
line of
stims.
products at lucy.co, and use promo code drenched to checkout. That's lucy.co, and be sure to use that promo code drenched. And if you're a listener from Canada, Lucy is now available at ca.lucy.co. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
True. It'll be good for the Canadians to get like piped up on some nicotine. To
Nicotine's
fight their,
nice, dude.
Despot fucking leader.
They do have a despot.
fucking
They have
despotic.
a theater
leader.
kid despot.
They
Weak
do,
man.
dude.
Blackface theater kid despot.
That's tough.
Multiple blackface.
Yeah, dude.
Non-stop
Is it like
blackface,
4?
dude.
He said he lost count,
Yeah. That's nuts.
and he's gonna try to use that theater kid excuse. It's like, no way. dude.
yeah, dude. No.
No fucking way.
Not in my world. I mean, not in my book, man.
Not my
One
book.
time's too many.
Look, I like to have fun just like the next
Yeah.
guy, but that's where I personally
Man,
draw the line.
we got lucky. We could have easily done blackface.
I never would have.
We were close.
I did blue face once.
What's
I was a
blue
Smurf for Halloween.
You were edging.
I was edgy. It's a very dark blue, and I got really hot because it was just like shitty, like drugstore paint.
Oh, it
I
sucks.
don't think
man.
my body sweat for like 12 hours, and I drank a bunch.
Someone could Photoshop you in a real bad way. If there's
It's
a
true,
picture,
dude.
someone
That's
could
very
fucking
true. Well, I had a
hit
little
that
hat
color wheel
on.
is a little bit that way.
I had like white sweatpants and a little hat. no
Your
shirt
story
on.
checks out. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was Smurf.
I feel like I saw kids do blackface.
I one time it was not racially motivated, but my roommate was drunk and I colored in a large portion of his face with a black magic marker.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But it wasn't racial. It was like I was
Yeah.
I'm gonna color his entire face in, but I got to like here, so I gave him like Braveheart face. But
That's pretty. You have a man without a face.
yeah,
Phenomenal Mel Gibson movie.
I never seen him.
Um,
He's a great actor too.
Mel.
Mel?
Yeah, he's fucking great.
Fantastic. From just from an actor.
Who's
to
your
actor.
favorite actor?
Mine?
Yeah,
Him? Himself.
no Mel.
Yeah, I like to
Mel's
say,
out. Who's your favorite?
No, I'm saying himself.
Who is my
Oh, yeah,
favorite
Matt
actor?
You should have seen him, dude.
Bro,
You should have seen Matt.
I do. I
No,
I
no.
fucking stink.
No, you did
He's
very,
probably
very
phenomenal.
well.
Such an uncomfortable. The whole time in my head, it's just like, dude, you're ruining this. I'm picturing you guys in the other room being like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah,
What
no,
the fuck is this guy doing?
no,
We have to change the whole thing now. He's fucked.
no. You did so good.
It's my internal dialogue.
How many sketches were you in? 1 out of.
We filmed 7,
Not bad. That's a good
but
percentage.
he was in a most.
You
he was-
dominated one?
Yes,
No way.
he was half of one sketch,
Yeah.
Nice.
which so far that's no one else is really that.
That was
Gerben's
Gerben's a
a
fantastic
co-star
thespian.
for sure.
Gerben is a fantastic thespian.
We have one sketch. I cannot wait to see.
I envy McKeever.
McKeever's the best actor, but he likes being behind the camera.
It's crazy.
He's the best actor by far out of all of us.
He's outgrown the stage.
Yeah, he
So-
outgrew stand up. He was just like done.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm done.
So he just acts now?
No, he just directs
Oh.
and writes.
Dude,
he writes
dir-
all these. Dude, I'll give him,
directing-
some of these are just me like one line being like, "Isn't this funny?" And then he'll come up with
He just does
he
the
could,
rest.
and he wrote
It's fucked
these
up.
quick.
It's fucked up.
He'll write a sketch with like and then like a hook ending.
Was he a real funny dude?
Yes.
Yes.
I never
Very
met
funny
him.
Very funny stand-up comedian.
Off stage, off camera,
Not
He's
as
not.
funny?
You wouldn't if you were in a conversation with him. He's just a nice person.
He's not like a
He wouldn't be like fucking around.
yeah.
But yes, if you saw him act and give
Dude, you
lines,
know who I
and
think's
shit.
the funniest stand-up? Butterly.
Butterly.
I
Butterly's funny,
went
bro.
with
He's
Hoss
wild.
down to Baltimore.
Yeah.
His stand-up was fucking wildly funny.
Yeah, he's a funny bro. Butterly is a
I got
sleeper
like
cell.
Hoss
And he
called me.
stopped, and he got better from stopping.
He just makes up new stuff. He tries to make up new stuff every time.
yeah.
And he's just
We
like,
were in
hopefully
some
they
like
this.
weird brew pub in Baltimore, in like the outskirts of Baltimore, and Hoss was like, "Yo, come to Baltimore."
I heard Hoss was a menace.
Hoss was a menace that night. I'm not
Give
gonna
me the full
dox him, dude.
breakdown of Hoss on this.
I can't. That's too much of a story.
It's too much of a dump.
Shout out Hoss.
Yeah, Hoss,
You know what you
Hoss
did
was out
that
of pocket,
night,
dude.
He was out of
Fully
line
out of
that
pocket.
night.
Was he doing push-ups?
Yeah.
He was fucking.
Hoss had a
getting
couple cups of
into
coffee
it.
in his system.
Hoss had a couple pops,
couple pops, couple cups of coffee.
but
Broke
yeah.
his personal squat record outside his parking lot.
I'm not here to talk about Hoss.
Chill,
Anyway,
chill, chill.
point of my story is Butterly's stand-up was phenomenal.
Butterly is
It
very
was
good.
funny as fuck.
Very funny, bro. He's
I
one of the
haven't-
funniest off the cuff dudes in the world. He's just talking. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying research chems with. He's also very
That'd be
funny.
nice, yeah.
he'll try some research.
He does.
camps.
We do. It's our
Oh,
hobby.
he's
He's heavy into research right now.
That's me and Butterly. We're
All
You
you
guys are
scientists are
Yeah, he's a
researching.
citizen
There you
scientist
are.
as well.
What's the end goal? What do you guys think you're going to unlock?
just knowledge.
secrets of the universe.
I think
bro.
you're going to lose your knowledge.
No, it's impossible. You can only gain more knowledge. You can't lose
I
knowledge.
think you guys keep searching for this knowledge. You're gonna lose.
We're
it.
more searching for direct experience, so you can't lose.
True.
Because everything's an experience, positive or negative.
What if you experience it and can't process it? So
Then that's just
then
the
did it
experience.
There's a
happen?
term for that.
Then it's ineffable.
Robert Monroe, I forget what the term is, but when there was a guy who was traveling out of his body and wrote like a bunch of books about what he was seeing. There's entities that'll give you like a just humongous ball of information that you're like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, just give it a couple of years, it'll unravel.
Yeah,
for
I've
you.
met that guy a lot.
There's- What?
That entity gives you too much information
Yeah,
to
dude.
process in one sitting.
Oh yeah,
You slowly chip away. It's like a big piece of wood.
do you think it's possible that it's just a part of your brain that feels like you're getting a lot of information that's being triggered
It's totally
by these
possible.
drugs?
Anything's possible.
That it's not really an entity that's like, I have all the knowledge.
Oh, definitely.
You're
It's
not ready
100%
for it.
possible.
It's just a piece
possible.
of your brain going like, that's the part that makes you feel like you're receiving a lot of information.
Yeah,
Even
but
if
dude,
it is, dude. I mean, it's no different than
my
watching
thing
a
is
movie.
it
fact
doesn't
that-
make a difference.
the
Yeah.
fact that my brain could construct a DMT visual setup, like the room I was in, is like, what? I mean, you do this while you're dreaming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the goddess
It's
of
just
dreaming
kicks, dude.
visits you.
You got to get kicked somehow.
True.
Yeah, I get kicks.
So.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
before all
Well, yeah, it
dudes
could
had.
just be in your head. Who knows? But at the
It's
end of the
definitely
day,
just in your head.
Yeah, but you don't know though.
yeah. But what I'm saying is everything's just in your head. Nothing's not
sure.
in your head.
Although
So, like, if you can walk away
Certainly.
with something,
I'm getting triggered.
well, no, what I'm saying is like, if you can
Certainly.
walk away with something beneficial,
That's stemmed up. He's gonna be like,
He's
shut the
stemmed.
fuck up, dude.
I mean, you
Fuck
can
you, dude.
you can walk away with
Entities are
something.
real.
What I'm saying is like, if you walk away with something beneficial, it's good. Same thing with alcohol. You can
Yeah.
alcohol can give you beneficial
True.
You can have some
realization.
really good
I had a
You
nights.
can-
mystical experience on alcohol.
You
the
can
other
have
night
mystical
at the Barstool
experiences
bar.
with Bud Light.
Yeah.
You know, like let's say you haven't talked to your cousin for a long time. You guys go have a good time. You catch up, drink some
Beautiful.
Bud Lights. Everything's blissful. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
At the end of the
True.
day, not one thing's better than another.
No, I don't think anything's better than another thing.
It's just different kicks for
But-
different hicks, you know?
I'm aware. Like, so let's say I get done with the show.
Yeah,
I've got the perfect amount of Bud Lights. Had
Perfect.
a good show.
for sure.
I have 8 draft Bud Lights.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I walk back to the hotel listening to cool music.
That's called the
I get
pursuit
in the
of
hotel.
happiness.
I dance by myself in
Yes.
the hotel.
A little weird, but
Put
that's
together
cool.
a cool playlist. No, it's not weird.
Machine
It's
Gun
fun.
Kelly probably danced by himself.
No.
That's an
Don't
that's
you
PA.
dare.
That's
Don't
Sorry,
you dare.
sorry.
Don't you
Ed,
dare.
you don't know
I'm
well.
sorry.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
sorry. I've
But-
danced by myself
But
too.
then
I'm
when I
sorry.
wake up the next
It's
day,
an
I
OL.
go, damn, that Bud Light made me feel that way. It wasn't entities from a different dimension.
Yeah, that's just a different molecule.
Yeah, it's a different. Exactly.
So
Yeah,
it's
but I
like-
don't believe there was a spirit in the room. The spirit of Bud Light was not in the room. The Blue Knight was not in the room.
Yeah.
you don't
yeah, but
see
it's
the Blue
a
Knight.
different. It's not a
It's a
mind.
different
It's not a
thing.
mind expanding substance.
That's like saying I took a downer and it didn't make me stay awake. You know,
Yeah.
things do different things.
No, I know, but I'm saying
It's like saying I have an axe and I couldn't dig a hole with it.
yeah,
no,
beer
but
is
I'm saying
perfectly
the
earthbound.
reality. I know that it was the alcohol, not reality.
That's
But
fair.
it was reality because that was your reality
It
at
was
the
my
time with the
personal
alcohol.
reality, but
yes.
you have to try to have an understanding of reality.
Yeah, but that's
So, like,
impossible.
True.
because it's always changing, and your reality is only your direct experience.
This is true, bro. There's things
So like if
agree
you
with
eat
that.
a ton of mushrooms and you see these entities and stuff, that was your reality for that time.
Yes.
Whether or not it was quote unquote as real as like this
Real.
coffee table,
sure.
that's you're talking about different levels of reality.
Yeah, dude.
So if you have the memory and it is there, it's as real as a dream.
Yeah,
And dreams are
consciousness
real.
is built into the universe. So there could be consciousnesses floating about in different areas of the universe. So like the Big Bang shoots out and we're flying through space
Or
and
Adam and
eventually space-time's curved, obviously, so we're just coming right back. But within the descent and the return, there's trapped protospace, which would just be like the infinitely dense, the stuff the Big Bang molecules
Trapped
build.
proto-
Reading this off his phone.
No, I'm not. Dude, I'm telling you.
What's trapped protospace?
So it's like it's the absolute abyss. There's like, they're saying there's the void. So there's nothing, but that nothingness is infinitely condensed. That's what the Big Bang explodes out of. It just gets so condensed, it goes poof, and explodes in a space-time light matter, flies through, and then returns to itself through a black hole. Then the white hole shoots out of it. But there's just
So the Blue Knight's real.
Who is the Blue Knight?
for sure.
This is the Bud Light Blue Knight.
Oh yeah, okay.
For sure.
Dilly dilly.
He
Yeah,
shows
yeah.
up and he's like, dilly dilly, and I'm like, hey,
You're not dancing alone.
You're
You're not dancing alone,
Dude,
dude.
if you drank enough, you could see things.
Yeah, you can.
So have you ever gotten to that point?
No.
And
You
also,
should.
I would
shoot for it.
You should never. If someone's dancing, like, dude, in terms of shamanic protocol, that's something you ask someone. When did you stop dancing?
That's
when
true.
Did you stop
That's
singing?
true. I apologized immediately. Just like the Kid Rock comments, I am flying off the cuff a little. I apologize.
You're having a good time.
Having a good time.
You're giving dudes a razz.
You're having fun.
I'm
you're on
just
the
razzing.
mic.
Yeah, I'm on the
you're
mic.
McCusker. You're on the mic. You're
Yeah,
in front
I'm
of the
just
camera.
fucking
You're going to
shooting
be
shit.
turning it on a
You
little.
give it dudes a razz.
Turn on.
I mean,
Usually, I wouldn't badmouth Kid Rock alone.
You guys are like scientists that are also like, you like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
We're like Bill Nye.
You're like Bill Nye. You're like, we're scientists, but we're also in it for
you
the
couldn't
glory.
be too right. You couldn't be.
You-
couldn't
I
be
mean,
more
yeah,
right.
I'll
You couldn't
take
be
We're
more
that
in
right.
for
one.
the glory a little bit.
That's one thing I felt.
If that's the
misunderstood.
reality
Yeah.
you see from me, then I can't argue with that.
A showman scientist, I can't deny that.
I can't deny it. My ultimate goal, if you gave me enough money, I'd probably be like, okay, I'll be a showman scientist
That's a fucking sick gig.
with research chemicals.
Yes.
True.
I wouldn't do the core. I wouldn't sit there and worry about space and time. I'd be like, here's what happens
See
when
what
you
you
eat.
see, you attacked me.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying
PA.
that's Matt's bag. That's cool.
You
But
called
like,
it corny, did you not?
I didn't call it corny.
I envy Matt's ability to be like, I got that. Like space and time. Like I can.
I mean, dude, if you saw
I
the
understand
diagram,
it.
if you saw the diagram I saw, what I was trying to say is we're coming here, we're going through here, but there's layers of protospace that separate material realities. It's just different dimensions. We can't get through the protospace. It's pure nothingness.
I know, but
it's
I don't understand
nothingness.
anything you're saying.
It's nothingness, but it's also infinite potential.
Yeah.
That's that. They say that little dense little pinprick the Big
Yeah.
Bang exploded out of. It's like, brother, I hate to tell you, there's a whole sea of that stuff. It's called the ground of reality. We all come from it. We all return to it, and the whole thing
true.
happens again. I hate to break it to you.
I'm
guys.
And
following
the
what
whole
you're
thing
saying.
happens again. I had that theory. I've heard that.
Yeah, it's just cyclical, dude. As above, so below.
Maybe.
We die, the universe gets sucked into a black hole, stuff comes back, flowers bloom. We're flying right through this thing, dude. We'll pop right back up.
And we'll
Maybe.
do this all
It's
again.
no big deal,
Yeah,
dude.
it's not a big deal at all.
Chill out, everybody.
You
It's
can drink as
no
much Bud
big
Light as you
deal.
want, dude.
I'm not worried about the Bud Lights.
I'm not either.
I'm chilling with them.
I'm worried about my coffee.
It's what the Bud Lights lead to. So
True.
you gotta watch out.
Well, you need the
Yeah.
blue light looking over you.
Blue
dude.
Knight, he grabs my shoulder. I'll be like, yeah, maybe I should do a line. And he's like, no, man, that's not cool.
Dude, she's fat as hell. Just fucking blocks you with a shield. Dude, come on, man. She's not thick. She's actually just purely, she's fat as hell. Just shields you away.
Remember that night,
No,
the
she
Blue
just
Knight?
has fat
Never
titties.
mind.
What?
The Blue Knight.
Do you
when we were
strictly
at that-
drink Bud Light, or do you fuck with like hard alcohol too?
I try not. I really don't drink liquor.
Yeah,
I try not to.
I haven't drank liquor.
I really
in
don't
so
drink
long.
IPAs either. I just try to drink Bud Light or any
good,
light beer.
It's
That
what
way you
works for
don't
you,
fucking
dude.
black out.
You talking about? Yeah, never. I'll leave it.
What, the time we were in
We could
Maryland?
have used the blue night,
The
dude.
Blue Knight should have defended me. One time we were doing a show in Maryland, and this girl, this big unit, got a hold of me. And she
took you back to her nest, which is an apartment
No, I
complex.
was going to. No. Wait, when was that? That was a different one.
What?
Yeah, this is a dangerous conversation.
You
No,
were
there's
in
no-
Maryland.
This was like fucking 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's way back in the day.
I mean, definitely. But I was in like the bathroom line at the bar, and she came back. We smooched for a second, then she gave me an over the pants hand
Yes,
job.
I'm talking about the
Yeah,
same
there
night.
was no
completion?
apartment complex. We left from that bar
To
and
completion?
walked out to the car.
Someone else was in that apartment complex.
Did you coom in your
Smooching
pants?
with
No,
the
I didn't
chick.
crumb.
Ah.
But
I
we
think
got
someone
outside,
felt. I think someone felt boobs
and I was
in the
just
parking
joking
complex.
around. And I was like, "You guys, where the fuck are you guys? You let me get a fucking over the pants hand job for that fat bitch?" And we turned around, she was right behind us.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it was. I felt terrible. The Blue Knight should have guided me, and he did not.
he should have stepped in.
But that was before I was Blue Knighted out. I was
True.
probably on liquor, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I was on the demon rum.
Stims.
Oh man,
I gotta figure out what you're talking about. When did I go
that
to
was
the
the same night.
apartment
That was the
complex?
same night. I'm pretty sure we had to go pick you up from an apartment complex.
We left the bar and went to a fucking Waffle House, and then drove back to Philly.
Then there was another time.
Who was driving?
Mackie
Yeah, maybe.
or Blizz? Blizz.
That was the I remember that place.
That was in Rising Sun, Maryland.
Yeah,
Who
Rising
was-
Scum.
Hold on, we gotta figure out this apartment complex. Somebody
I'm
picked me
telling
up
you,
from.
bro. Like, there was someone fell in love. Maybe someone else. We went and picked someone up from like a fat lady apartment complex.
Oh,
Yeah.
like an apartment complex only for fat ladies?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
they
what
have
apartment
housing.
complexes are.
They have housing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like where they're like they have like long, tall steps, and they're all yeah. It's
Yeah, and then
fat
there's
lady.
just a bus stop of
And
dudes.
someone
like,
was holed up there?
It's like share space for fat ladies. Yeah,
That's what's up.
it's like a WeWork for fat ladies.
I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain that was not me.
I don't think
I'm
it
not
was.
saying it's outside
Wait
the
a
realm, but I
minute.
don't remember being picked up from a apartment complex with you.
Might be another false memory. This might be you.
I might have false memory. I
Yeah.
mean, I've definitely done this 100 times.
Yeah, I've done it. I've
Yeah,
done it.
yeah.
I
you just
woke
can't
up
remember.
above the CVS one time in like Prospect Park, blacked out with a lady. And I was like,
You're like, oh, fuck.
she was like, I caught my
See, that's
husband
what I'm
sucking
saying, like,
some guy's dick. And
You're
I was
saying we
like,
could
what
lose
the fuck?
knowledge trying these research chemicals. I think alcohol is way more dangerous.
Ooh.
Oh, for sure.
But
Good
I have
point.
no problems with
For
it.
sure. But
I
I'm
just-
not out here saying I'm seeking knowledge.
I didn't say I was seeking knowledge. You put that on me.
I'm
I said
seeking knowledge.
kicks.
You can definitely.
No, you changed it to
You can
kicks.
definitely.
I never once said
He's
seeking
kicks,
knowledge.
I'm knowledge. You
I
can
know I did.
definitely.
No, you're right. You're right. Roll the tape back. I did say that.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Fair.
I rest my case. Looks like my memory's not that bad. Guess it's not that bad, doper.
So wait, I take it back. I'm doing both. Anyway,
You might have swapped your timelines.
I might have swapped timelines. Sorry. I might have gotten lost
The
in
fact that you
ProtoSpace.
fucking dickheads have graduated into like the reality's not real. To
I
win
never said
arguments
reality
is
wasn't real. I
such
said
bullshit,
reality is
dude.
only your direct
You
experience.
guys were
I mean-
dickheads forever, your whole lives.
What?
And now you've graduated into like, we're Doctor Strange. Oh, you think you pinned me down? Yeah, guess what, brother? You're thinking ProtoSpace. It's like, dude, what the fuck are we talking about?
Got to see the diagram.
Yeah, he probably drew
I
it
saw
up.
one diagram was like,
He memorized
in
it.
the universe. I understand.
It makes it's one possible theory.
Yeah, of course.
That's all. It's one
Yeah.
possible theory.
It is a theory. I took a class on astronomy, and this guy was explaining that theory.
It could be
I
holographic.
forget what it's called.
It could be
Rubber
holographic.
band universe theory, some bullshit.
At the
Yeah.
end of the day, they're all theories.
Exactly.
String,
No one
you know about the
knows.
string theory?
Not string theory.
Hmm.
It's the one where the universe is expanding and blowing up the exact same
Oh, it's
way
blowing and
every single
contracting.
time. So you're going to live this life for eternity.
I mean, day and
It's
night
just
are
always going to repeat.
day and night are it's not like it's just a thing because of the way the celestial bodies move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that's what I'm saying.
we think it's a real thing. It's a real thing, but also like kind of not.
What are you talking
Like if you were in
about?
a shadow, we're just like living in a
They
shadow.
figured, cavemen figured this out.
Yeah,
What are you
dude.
talking about?
Like
I'll
a
give it to
year.
you. He's
Hold on.
very good at debating. 'Cause the secret to debating is you just constantly keep saying stuff, and people.
Yeah. Oh, Matt's
you gas people out.
unstoppable.
I do this to my wife. Like I'll gas her out. Like I'll be like, yeah, and
You
I'll
can
just,
put it-
you can-
I stopped debating a long time ago.
You can
Yeah.
redline a babe.
There
you
was
just
like-
keep
quick.
going.
You can, if you follow the podcast, there was like a 1 year period where we transitioned from when we were together, open mic, and then Matt went through theories for a year, and I tried to debate.
I remember this. This was like early podcast.
Yes, I tried.
How long
to
have you been
debate.
doing this
I've given it up.
podcast?
6, 7 years.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Pretty nuts.
it's nice, dude. I get
So if
to
you do
talk to
another
him.
7, I'll be
I get
dead.
to talk to him for an hour, 2 hours every week. It's fucking sick.
That is. I remember when you
It's
guys
fun.
started, I had no idea what a podcast was.
Yeah.
And Matt was like, I'm going to do a podcast. And I was just nodding. Like,
I was painting with Spud. He was like, dude,
I thought
you're
it was
an
like something you
idiot. never
download
make
on your
money.
iPod or something.
It's like, that's the
Spud
dumbest thing
said
ever.
that?
Yeah, he's like, nobody gets money for that. I was like, there's a podcast called Come Town, and they make a lot of
They
money.
make a lot of money.
Now he's the
And
king
we-
podcaster.
Spud's KOP, bro.
Spud? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think Spud's the greatest in the podcast.
He's
game.
KOP.
He hit a solo cast in the beginning of War Mode. That
Dude.
was
It was nice. I heard a little bit of it.
bro. It was one of the. I wish they had video for that because he's
it's-
literally like this with his hand, and then I'll say something, and be like, look at you, and you're like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, he's
If anyone in the world could do one, I mean, obviously you two, you're an actor and a solo podcaster. Could do a solo podcaster, it's Andrew.
I know.
But
He's
he would
denying
never
his
do
true
it.
nature. He's denying his true nature.
Yeah.
Billy's nice to have on his podcast. It's a nice
Billy's a
balance.
color commentator, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the best
One of the best what?
color commentators.
What's a color commentator?
You're just bullshit.
Yeah, Matt, you're more the play-by-play on this. I'm more color commentator.
For sure. Color commentator.
I didn't know the
like, oh
structure.
shit. Like someone being like, so if you're watching like Joe Rogan's a color commentator. If you're watching UFC, it's like they got him in an underhook and you would just be off the cuff, just
A
bullshit.
color
Is that what it
commentator
means?
is like, so you're watching like hockey.
Yeah.
Like he passes to this guy. That's the play-by-play.
And then the other
He's
guy's
explaining
like,
it, and the other guy's like, "Here, now let me tell you what he did here. What he
Okay,
did was
okay.
he fucking that."
this is cool. I'm learning a lot about broadcasting down here.
Oh yeah.
And reality
And reality.
and alcoholism.
Speaking of alcoholism, let's switch over to the Patreon
True.
so that we can really delve into addiction. Please join the Patreon so we can continue to fuel our addictions.